I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my gracious, my goodness, goodness gracious, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to NY Yankee Mania. Mr. Johnny Salami just went to the deli, got himself a grand salami, and he is here right now, and we're going to rock this. Look, a little rain delay. No, a little rain ruined our parade, of course, but look, it's happening right now nonetheless. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you some entertainment, but also lineups, but also analysis in regards to a pregame. But of course, look, guys, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely a pleasure, my treasures. And of course, thank you very much for tuning into last night's game. We're a little bit hungover with that game too. A little hungover in many ways, more than one. But we are still here, and now we're going to call the Yankee game tonight. We don't know an ETA, but eventually it's getting closer and closer. We do see Meredith Marakovich, and obviously she's went towards Boone with his press conference before we go into Boone, whatever he wants to say. So, Johnny Salami, if you want to call the Braves lineup, I'll do the Yankee lineup, and then we can talk a little bit about what happened last night with the Red Sox, the White Sox, also how it just it's very important how it just trickles in to the pretty much what the Yankees are going to do in the future.
Absolutely. And for the Atlanta Braves, hot Atlanta Braves, ATL Braves, our lineup batting first from right field, we have Ron Acuna Jr. Batting second in the DH row, we have Drake Baldwin. Batting third and playing second base, we have Ozzie Fields. Batting fourth and at first base, we have the Red Hot Matt Olson. Batting fifth in center field, we have Marcelo Dubin. Batting sixth in left field, we have Lane Thomas. Batting seventh and at third, we have Austin Riley. Batting eighth in the catcher role, we have Sean Murphy. And at shortstop, in batting ninth, we have Paul Sung Kim. Also on the mound tonight for the Atlanta Braves, we have Tyler Mayo.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Much appreciated. And let's go to the Yankee lineup. So, batting leadoff is Trent Grisham, and of course his money shot mustache playing center field. We got Benny Rice at DH. We have Elliot Smelliot Ramos in the third spot with playing left field tonight. Luis Garcia Jr. is at first base, batting fourth. We have Jazz Chisholm Jr. at second base. Spencer Jones is in the lineup. Good, always good to see him. George Lombard Jr., ever heard of him? He is at shortstop right here. We have Ryan McMahon at third base. Austin Wells at catching. And also, too, on the mound, whatever you want to call it, Max Fried Rice. Max, he is 4.3 on the season, 3.12 ERA, 68 Ks. So Max Fried has been being a ace-like type of pitcher for the Yankees, so it's going to be a very interesting game tonight, especially how well the Braves have been playing. So those are your lineups for tonight. Guys, welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Much appreciated, of course. And despite when it's going to be called, when are they going to play? Well, that's up to them. That's up to the meteorologists, the people that study the meteors that crash on the Earth. That's up to them. But also, too, it's in regards to, pretty much how the S Network or even Fubi TV, how they crash a lot, too. So it depends on a lot of things. There's a lot of moving parts just to get this game going. Well, you can blame the unions for that. But anyway, Johnny, always a pleasure seeing you, my friend. And always, I'm looking forward to calling the game with you as well, too. So I'm not sure if you caught the game yesterday, play-by-play, with me and Evan in regards to the Red Sox and White Sox. Obviously, what a great game. Very important game, believe it or not. And I think I said this like about 5, 6, or 50 times, foreshadowing. I guess I had like William Shakespeare in my mind in regards to that name. But did you end up catching that? Did you see? I'm not plugging our play-by-play, just the game in general.
No, listen, first of all, I know both you and Evan killed last night. Fortunately, I wasn't able to catch it live. I was actually working and had a really rough week of work this week. But you guys did a phenomenal job for what I did. I just want to say one thing. The Red Sox scare me. I'm nervous. And I made a prediction earlier in the year before the season started. I said the Red Sox were going to be in the World Series. And it's looking a lot more likely as the days go on. And they're getting hot. They need the right acquisition. So it's scary.
Absolutely, and it's crazy too. It's like I had the comparisons, the Rays and the Red Sox with their acquisitions too. Oh, looks like the Yankees are going to go on the field. We're about to start soon. Oh my God, I'm just got a little erection there. But like just in regards to being serious right now, just with what we were saying yesterday too, it's like the Rays and the Red Sox made good acquisitions on their part. A lot of people had mixed reviews with that, but whatever. If it makes them much happier and much better, obviously you've seen it last night, pretty much especially with Eric Miller. Did have his struggles a little bit as a hefty, powerful lefty, but he did his job with that. So I think, of course, yes, like you said, Red Sox are scary. Very, very, very nervous about that too, because the Rays and the Red Sox are a big moldy bread, and the Yankees are a moldy meat in the middle, and combined it's going to crush them, and then they're going to be put into a garbage truck and decompress and be crushed. So the Yankees have to be careful. And when I said I hope the Red Sox win yesterday, it wasn't a hate for the Yankees, but because I think the Yankees need to watch out, look over their shoulder, like they're in a place in Brooklyn, pretty much like at 3 o'clock in the morning or wherever you want to be. But you always have to look over your shoulder, especially if you're at the ATM. But enough of those comparisons. Max Fried is up right here. Of course, guys, I'm going to be calling the first inning. Johnny Salami the second. Score updates nonetheless, but Johnny, of course, me and Johnny will be calling, just saying analysis throughout the whole game too. So, of course, Johnny, anything you want to say in regards to what you feel, say it, baby. Say it loud and proud. You are welcome. Anything that you say, it's welcomed here. Obviously, you know. So you see George Lombard Jr. Good to see him as always. A little spark plug into the Yankee lineup. Very interesting how it's like once George Lombard came up, it's almost like this injection of youth, injection of energy. I love this. Love what I'm seeing so far, but still too early to call. But what we're going to call right now is the Yankee game. So Max Fried is on the bump. Max Fried, first pitch to Acuna Jr. Everyone, good to see, baby. Here we go, the first pitch. Acuna hits us on first pitch. And McMahon gloves it, throws the first one away. 1 pitch, 1 out. McMahon with a beautiful, beautiful gliding glove action right there. This is why he's great on defense. 1 pitch, 1 away. As we always want to see the umpire's scouting report, really don't care because they really don't call a fair game nonetheless. So, really up to the Yankees to win this game. The umpires are not going to win this game for them. They'll pitch to Baldwin. That is a 4-seamer at 96. It is upstairs, 1-0. Again, guys, good to see everyone. Please, we're going to get to your comments. I'm going to shout everyone out. Please stick with us. You know how we roll. The pitch to Baldwin. Baldwin hits this one, and an opposite field base hit towards Ramos. Ramos throws it in, and we have a runner on first. Yes, Billow, actually, good call with that. I completely forgot about that, Fried was ex-Brave. Wow, forgot about that. Forgot he was on another team when we signed him. Thank you for that, Billow. But, of course, what the Yankees need to do is they need to be careful of the Braves. Of course, I always say that with every team that they play. Not trying to repeat myself, obviously. And we have Albies up right now. They'll pitch to Albies. It's upstairs with the cutter at 94. 1-0. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's get this going. A little rain delay. Again, like I said, not ruining our parade. Whatever parade you want to be or represent does not matter. It's not going to ruin it. Here we go. 1-0 count. Fried sets delivers to Ozzy. Osborne Albies. They'll pitch inside. 2-0. So like I said too, especially with Max Fried, almost similar like Ryan Weathers, like Max Fried struggles earlier in the game. So again, 4 C's, baby. Cool, calm, collective composure. This is what Max Fried has to do earlier on. The pitch. Here we go. Runner on first, 2-0 count, 1 away. The pitch. Good pitch, but that's called a ball, 3-0. And you see the frustration on Max Fried's face. Max Fried, please. Espérate, baby, espérate. Which means relax. Tranquilo, baby, tranquilo. This is what he has to do. Take it easy, baby. Come on. 3-0 count. 2 Albies. The pitch. He sets. Delivers. Beautiful pitch. Obviously down the middle with a 3-0 count. 3-1, baby. 3-1. So, guys, we're in the first inning, and I'm already getting hyped. So this is what we got to do. This is what we got to do. Get hyped. Be interactive. We want you to be interactive in the chat. I want you to be a hurricane, tornado, whatever you want to be, but be in the chat, baby. Let's rock and roll. The pitch. Inside, he walks him. And we have runners on first and second. 1 away. Top of the first. No score. And you see in Max Fried's face, guys, he's a little frustrated. Of course, look, just like, again, comparison to Ryan Weathers, he does wear his heart on his sleeve. So don't you worry about that. Still early on. Again, we're going to catch up to the chat. This is going really fast, guys, so I am not ignoring you. I love you all. Here we go. You're rocking with the best, baby. Here we go. The best in the world. The pitch. Oh, swing and a miss to Olsen. Olsen's a dangerous lefty swinger, obviously. But good pitch by Fried. This is an 0-1 count. Again, guys, you're just tuning in. Goose eggs all around, 0-0. 0-1 count, first and second, top of the first. 1 out. Fried sets, delivers to a lefty on lefty, which is a bad porn movie in Times Square in the 70s. Here we go, the pitch. This one is outside, 1-1. Again, guys, we are the Bang Bang Gang, baby, and you're rocking with us, and you're looking at us right now. We are part of that. We are guns ablaze, and we are taking over. So watch out. Hide your wives, hide your girlfriends, hide your aunts, hide your boyfriends. I don't know, whatever you want to rock and roll. We're doing it right here and forever. Rock your ship to the moon, baby. Here we go, the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Good pitch by Fried, but the umpire, obviously with his scouting report that they showed, didn't do ass. So Fried has to really pretty much work with the catcher in order to get this guy out. Here we go, the pitch. 2-1 count. Runners are first and second. Top of the first, 1 away. The pitch. Olsen hits this one, pop up towards the third baseline, or Fried, whoever gets it, gets it. Again, McMahon is going to get it, and it's 2 away, baby. 2 away. So this is good right now. Of course, the Braves are threatening. They are a threat on the bases. Either way you put it, they're a threat on the bases. Or bases on the threat, whatever you want to call it. As you see, Mauricio Dubon. Of course, the tilde is on his O for his last name, so it's not Dubon, it's Dubon. So get it right, or else you will be banned. Anyway, just kidding. The pitch to Mauricio Dubon. Here we go. The pitch. 2 away here in the top of the first. Runners on first and second. Guys, we have a lot of people in the chat. I want to see everyone rocking and rolling. Let's go, baby. Interactive, baby. I want to hear you. We're not boring. We are the best in the business. We're going to give you as much coverage and as much humor, entertainment as we can. You saw what we did last night, me and Evan. We're going to continue. We're working overtime, and Johnny Salami is here with me. We're going to continue this success. Here we go. First and second. 2 away, top of the first, no score. Max Fried sets, delivers to Mauricio, hits this one towards Lombard, dives, it's past Lombard, it's going to go towards Trent Grisham, and a runner is going to come in, and he's at a third! Albies gets thrown out at third, and it looks like they're trying to challenge that, but did the runner score? No, I don't think he did. No, got him just in time. So great hit by Mauricio, past Lombard, runner goes past third, and no, got him right in time. So it's, yeah, the runner didn't score. Very good throw by Grisham as he gets him on his shoulder blade. Yes, he did, just in time. Oh, no, yes. Braves do score. Sorry about that. So Atlanta leads 1-0. So interesting first inning. So again, Braves are up, which means the offense is up. So now it's like I'm getting a little nervous because the way the Yankees offense is, it's like, can they tie it up with 1 run? So the best thing Max Fried can do is keep it at 1 run. But Johnny, what do you think about that first inning? Any thoughts in regards to how Max Fried's doing and what the offense could do here in the bottom of the first?
Well, they definitely kind of you kind of hear me talking. I'm going to drop down for a second and come right back.
Yeah, sure.
They're still an echo. So there's so much I want to say. So let me be right back.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. You got it. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, take your time, bro. No problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny is going to drop down really quick and come back up. We have been having technical difficulties the whole time today, so please forgive us. In regards to with today too, good job with Evan doing the interview with Stephen Wright, pitcher from the Red Sox too. And Nathan, thank you for booking him to be a part of our show. And I couldn't come on because of technical difficulties. We did a test stream before between me, Joe, and Johnny Salami for about 45 minutes, and there was a lot of issues. So StreamYard all around. So 2026 and the streaming and the technical AI is BS, baby, because we need the old school. We need to do stoop ball on the street, asses up, and throw the ball on your back or your asses. This is the old school stuff that we need to do. Technology is out the window, but this is what we thrive on and live by. But here we go. So as Johnny is going to come up, I'm going to call the bottom of the first, my inning. Of course, they're showing the tag on third base. Of course, a lot of people in the chat. Guys, if you're new or you're rocking, please like, subscribe. I want you guys to share this channel out. This is Chef Nick. I am part of the Bang Bang Gang Club, baby. There's no one else like me, like us, throughout the streams, throughout anywhere, baby. Nobody else, guarantee you, because we got your backs. You can say whatever you want, and no one is going to ever show support in regards to what you have to say. We're always even keeled down the middle, no matter what. Even Stevens, whatever you want to call. But for me, this is a very good stream in regards to what you want to say. I am the rated R PGR superstar, so keep that in mind. Whatever you want to joke around, talk about, music, rock and roll, cooking, you can say it. You will never, ever, ever be banned, and your opinions matter in my recipe book. So let's cook, baby. As we see Tyler Mahle up right here with the Braves. Right-handed pitcher. First time. Actually, was it this season? That's an interesting scouting report. So I want to bring that up. There we go. So Tyler Mahle, actually, believe it or not, pretty decent pitcher for the Braves. Interesting, I can't really say, he's going to get killed by the Yankees. Any low, medium, or even high density pitcher in any league can dominate the Yankees. It's up to the offense to play their own game. Obviously, they haven't done that, but they've been very unpredictable in that sense as well, too. So, boom, boom, boom. As you see, the Braves defense, of course, the newly acquired Lane Thomas, very good pickup by the Braves. As you see, Trent Grisham and his 70s porn mustache, his money shot mustache, who is not Trent Grisham, but his mustache got the qualifying offer this season. Welcome back, Johnny. Good to see you, my friend.
All right. Yeah, I do apologize for that.
You're good, brother. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Trent Grisham through 95 games is 211, 12 home runs, 43 RBIs, but can't really say bad about him. I don't want to get criticized. Here we go. The pitch to Trent Grisham and his 70s porn mustache. The pitch outside, 1-0. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
All right.
So Grisham looks serious. At least he didn't swing on the first pitch on that. The 1-0 count. Here we go. Tyler Mahle sits, delivers. Down the middle. Good pitch by Mahle. Count is 1-1. Hey! Hefe!
Hey, listen.
Uh-oh.
I just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you announced it, but the Braves did not get that run. It's nothing.
Thank you. I saw it on the scoreboard. It was 1-0. Okay.
All right, guys, enjoy the game. Sorry for the echo. We're working on it. It's a StreamYard issue.
Yeah, this is my third device and still doing it.
Yeah. No, thank you, Joe. Yeah, that's what I called when they got Albies on third. I saw 0-0, then they said 1-0. So that was a little interesting. I didn't want to backtrack on that. But thank you, Joe, for pointing that out. I missed that. As you see, Benny Rice. Benny Rice is up at bat right now against Tyler Mahle. The best Ben Rice can do, obviously he's slumping a little bit, is not be undercooked, but steaming, baby. Here we go. The pitch, that is down the middle. 0-1. Bennett Rice, of course, I like to call him the future captain of the Yankees. Again, now putting pressure on him. But he has enough playing in New York. Here we go. The pitch to Rice. Down the middle, 0-2. That was Rice's pitch. looks like the Yankees are not being aggressive and swinging on the first pitch. So, complete opposite, but, obviously it's one batter out, 0-2 count, so you really can't take that very tiny sample size. It's not even a size. The pitch. Down, good eye by Rice. That is 1-2. Again, guys, good to see everyone here in the chat. Again, guys, trust me, after this, I'm going to call everyone out in a good way. I'm going to be like, who's here, who's the who's who, and who's the not, and the who cares. But you guys always care, and we care too, so thank you for being here right here on a beautiful Friday night. It's 5 o'clock or 9:14 somewhere, so grab your drink, and a salute to you guys, my friends. Here we go. The pitch from Molly to Rice, 1-2 count, one out. Upstairs, 2-2. So, guys, if you haven't seen last night's game, again, why is it important to see a White Sox and Red Sox game? Well, Red Sox are just going to be humping us and pegging us from now on because they're right behind us. Here we go. The pitch, 2-2 count, one out, bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Rice goes down. Rice continues to slump, to struggle a little bit with his, I want to say a little bit, not a lot of bit, but a little to the middle ground. But he isn't catching up, isn't seeing the ball as he did earlier on. So, but Miley with a great pitch on his end. Of course, don't discount Molly. He's a good pitcher with his ergonomical status. Here we go. The pitch to Ramos. Elliot Smelliot Ramos is up right here, newly acquired from San Francisco. Probably smells nice, but
and we
love
seen
these.
Molly earlier this season too. Pitch.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So the Twins.
Yes, exactly. There you go. The 1-0 pitch is outside, 2-0. Hey, Joe, can you put this with the Hollywood squares that I like? There you go. That's a Hollywood squares.
There we go.
That's like the goggles. Here we go. The 2-0 pitch. Didn't get the call, 3-0. So thank you, umpire, for helping out Ramos. So 3-0 count. Yes, Mo. Good to see you, brother, as always. It's me, Nick, not Chris. But, yes, he is in a bad slump. I got you, though. Yeah, he's in a bad slump. Here we go. The 3-0 count to Ramos. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Down the middle. Didn't get the green light, so it's 3-1. 3-1. Below, my friend. My chef brother. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Me and Billo are going to collab one of these days with food and music. Here we go. The pitch. And fouled away. 3-2. I see you guys. Trust me. I see you. I'm just ready for this inning to be over. And I'm going to do a little roll call, baby. A little bleacher creature action here on NY Yankee Mania. But you guys are always in the first row. You're not even in the bleachers. But you are my creatures. And you guys are the Bang Bang Club. Here we go. The pitch. Oh, and he flips his bat and he walks. So Elliot Ramos with his walk bat flip. So he takes the walk. And we have a runner on first. So far, so good. We have a runner on first on the bases. So let's see what the Yankees can do with their baseball IQ on the bases. So Ramos, a little aggressive there. Okay. A little pimp action with his walk. As we see Garcia Jr. up right now, newly acquired. Has been doing a good job so far with the Yankees. Of course, I loved his full beard, but he did shave his mustache. Now he has a chin strap. So let's see what this comes with any superstition. The 1-0 count to Luis Garcia Jr. This is down the middle, 1-1. Guys, if you're just tuning in, it is Goose Eggs, baby, 0-0. Runner on first, bottom of the first. Runners, Elliot Ramos does have good speed, so he is a speed threat, so they have to be careful with that too. 1-1 count, 2 away. Here we go, the pitch. And Cruz hits this one towards the pitcher. Molly gets it, throws the first, end of an inning. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the top of the second here at beautiful Yankee Stadium. As that we are scoreless, 0-0. But the Braves do have 2 hits. And we shall see what happens. Again, guys, it's really early on. So, but Johnny, yeah, of course, good to see you. How you doing on your end with the technicalities?
There still seems to be an echo.
Yeah?
This is my third device. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be a StreamYard issue.
Do you hear it with me or on your end?
No, just my end. I don't know if anyone in the chat can hear it. That's why I'm not talking much.
Guys in the chat, if you hear Johnny with an echo, let us know. Johnny, look, if you're okay with that, let's just say if I don't hear it, but if you're okay doing it,
Oh yeah,
you're okay with that?
I can do it. I can rock it. I was doing it for them.
No, of course. You always show up, baby. You always show up. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, of course.
Yeah, Nathan said he hears the echo. Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Oh wait, on Johnny's end and my end, or just Johnny, guys?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for there.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you guys?
Yes,
Do you
let
only
us
hear
know.
it when I talk, or do you hear it when Nick talks as well, Chef Nick?
While we wait, of course, good to see you, Jim. Yasu, my friend, always a pleasure. Damon, my Greek brother. A lot of my Greek brothers are here right now. Let's go, Nithin. Nithin is the man. He's the man with the master plan. Always gets the guests up. Of course, he has a good vision because he has 4 eyes. He has 2 eyes and 2 glasses, which means he has 4 eyes. Yeah, good to see everyone here. Momo Money, always a pleasure. Billo, my friend, like I mentioned. Come on, let's rock it, baby. Let's keep rocking. John the Beagle Dad, good to see you. Bird Fan, my friend. Check out Bird Fan with his content. He is a great content creator. Thank you, Bird Fan, for being here and supporting, as always. Always a pleasure. Corky, my brother, good to see you, my rock star. Always a pleasure, guys. Did I miss anyone? Celia, my girl. What's go, or girl or someone? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Good to always see your insight with stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut into your time, Johnny. Sorry about that. This is up.
No, you're good. No worries. Yeah, so Max Fried, just like that, just struck out Lane Thomas.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Are you on Fubi TV?
I am. So up next, I have Austin Riley. Max Fried sets the pitch, and that's in there for a swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1. That one's low and outside. So now 1-1. Yeah, right now they're just showing the rain. It got pretty brutal up here.
Yeah.
The 1-1. And that is outside for ball 2.
Mario, mi hermano, good to see you, brother. Jason, Evan, always a pleasure. I don't want to miss anyone. Good to see you, brother. Everyone, great to see you guys here today. Thank you for your support.
2-1. This one's way outside. So we're 3-1. So Max Fried's currently at 21 pitches. Sets the pitch. And this one's fouled back to bring us to a full count of 3-2. Looks like Max Fried has the fresh cut.
There you go.
The 3-2 to Riley. This one's popped up. It looks like Wells pitching with the catch, and he goes into the Braves dugout with no success. Always the risk when these players are going through a dugout, so thankfully everything worked out. Oh, did the fan get the ball? Did it bounce and he get it?
Braves.
Show the replay right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He got it. Oh, that's
he did get it.
Yeah, he did. It bounced up and he got it. That was pretty cool. All right, so back to the 3-2 to Austin Riley. The pitch. So swing and a miss. Oh, no, he foul tipped it. So we're still at a 3-2. The 3-2. Freed sets. This one's way up high for ball 4. And now we have a runner at first.
Celia, I'm only joking. Come on, you know how I rock and roll. Come on now. Don't get offended.
Let's have fun here.
Of course, yeah.
Yep, so next we have Sean Murphy. Freed sets. The pitch. And this one's fouled off. Always love that wind up from Max Fried. He has like that delayed wind up. Kind of throws you off. I agree, Bill. Usually delays can put the pitcher off. The pitch. Way up high for 1-1. So the 1-1. Max Fried sets the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. The 1-2. This one's fouled back. So Murphy stays alive and keeps the count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Fried throws to first to check on Riley. Gets back there safely. Fried sets. Throws back to first again.
Max looks a little stressed out there. I don't know.
Yeah, he looks a little weathered already. Not from the storm.
Mm-hmm.
And the pitch and swing and a miss. And for strike 2. I mean, for the second out inning. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
You're good there. You're good. Oh, yeah.
I'm a little out of whack because I have like, usually I work on one device, and with the whole issue of StreamYard, I have like 3 devices running right
now. All that matters is he got the strikeout. We're good.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I'll get back in the groove. Give me a little bit.
You're good. You're good, man.
Yeah, so Max Fried throws to first again. And you know what I say? If you're so concerned about having run at first, don't walk him.
There you go.
Yep, so now we have him at the plate. Max Fried sets. The pitch. As in there for a call strike. The 0-1. Way up high. So it looks like Max Fried's having some control issues. The 1-1 to Kim. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2.
Guys, you're just tuning in. Yeah, it looks like Max Fried. I'm just watching his body language. His demeanor is very stressed. It looks like he's putting a little more pressure than he has to. So yeah, he's just pushing through, muscling through, which is a bad thing, in my opinion, with muscling through. He's not flowing the ball, so.
The 1-2 to Kim. Oof, that is in there for ball 2. So at even 2-2. The 2-2. That is high and inside. Or 3-2. So we're at a full count. The 3-2. Free throws. Ooh, attempted to reverse, but it looks like it's going to be a balk. So now Austin Riley, rises to advances to second. Yes. I don't know. Max Fried just seems to want to keep throwing the field first. Just strike the guy out, man. How's it going, Mighty Fun?
Mighty, my guy. What's up, brother? Good to see you.
The pitch. This one's popped up. And it looks like the catch is made by Lombard Jr. for the final out of the inning. So up next for the Yankees, we're going to have Chaz Chisholm Jr., Spencer Jones, and Lombard Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, do any domesticated, polite violence on this channel. We are here for you. Our opinions matter. In my recipe book and Johnny Salami's journal that he's doing right now with the play-by-play, he is calling it like it is with the scorecard, everything like that. So please put a name with the respect to everything that you want to do, everything that we want to say. Again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for representing. We are here for you, and there's no substitute for that. Johnny, I may be a little behind you. I see a commercial break on my end, so just putting it.
No worries.
Yeah, we'll fix it. We always fix it, so it's fine. It's all good.
Do you stream from Fubu?
Of course, the beautiful Fubu TV.
Sometimes it's a little wild.
Oh yeah, all the time. And again, guys, also just want to shout out all you guys for being on the stream with me and Evan last night from point A to point B. 6 hours and 45 minutes. You guys are the OGs, baby. You stuck with us from beginning to end. It was overtime. You guys are working chef hours. You guys were working my hours, baby. So thank you very much for that. Very good time. Thank you guys for being interactive, having just conversations left and right, being humorous with your jokes, and of course talking baseball with your analysis too. You're not going to get this anywhere else because we're always going to shout you out and always make it possible for you to be here and speak your mind without any nonsense or any what's the word? I just lost my word. Without any Jesus. Oh God. You got my point. What's the word? Anyway, without any boundaries or something along those lines, whatever. Well, thank you guys.
Yep. So up next we have at the plate we have Chaz Chisholm Jr. Malley sets the pitch, and this one's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 to Chisholm. This one's low and outside for ball 2. The 2-0. Chisholm fouls one off. Bring the count to 2-1. The 2-1. Chisholm fouls one off. Bring the count to 2-2. We're here at the bottom of the second. Still a score of nothing. The 2-2 on Chisholm. The pitch. This one swing and a miss. Just like that. That's the winner is out. Mr. 50-50.
Yeah, right. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Luis Garcia Jr. is talking. I'm sure I'm talking to Duncan. He's saying, man, what mess did I get myself into? And I'm kidding, guys, of course. I'm sure he's very happy to be here.
Disclaimer. You have to say disclaimer. Just
I like to have
case.
fun, guys.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. That's why we're all here.
We gotta have some fun.
We don't want boring. Yeah, of course not.
So
We're all
up
weird.
next, we have Spencer Jones, the pitch. This one's outside, and that's ball 2. I like this guy. Every time he comes back up, he's looking better. So I'm hoping he improves, and I hope there's no future. So the pitch to Jones, and swing and a miss. Makes the count to 2-1. The 2-1 to Jones. That's outside for ball 3. Makes the count to 3-1. And on deck, our newest son, George Lombard Jr.
There you go.
Jones fouls up to left field, and the catch is made. So that's the second out.
There you go, George Lombard Jr., prodigal son, just like Creedence Clearwater said. Love that song. You guys in the chat, you know we're talking about CCR, baby. CCR. Jim Fogerty. Classic rock, baby. My prodigal son, and George Lombard Jr. is the prodigal son. Everyone's glorifying him already. I love it.
The 1-0 to Lombard. As in there for a cross strike. 1-1. Lombard. This one, the short. Throw the first. And that is it. Nick, I don't know if you checked the chat, but I'm gonna drop. Just pay attention to the text.
You saying with the chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna text you.
Sure.
It's just the audio. It's the audio. It's I guess it's causing all issues.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Text me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. You good. No worries. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Johnny Salami is having technical difficulties on his end too, so he's going to text me. He's going to. Joe, can you make this square a little bit more on the background? I just want to address everyone's. No, that's a little further up. More back, baby. Come on, Joe. You know what I'm talking about. Back it up, baby. No, but yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Guys, Johnny Salami is having technical difficulties on his end, and of course, we've been having technical difficulties all around today, especially myself, with trying to get on with the interview, which Evan did a great job in regards with Stephen Wright. Again, Evan, very good job with that. Very sorry not being able to being part of that interview, but you did a great job with your questions and holding it down like you always do, holding down the fort just like the Alamo. But of course, Johnny's going to text me again. I had my issues. Johnny's having issues with his issues too, and then Joe has been having his issues as well too. But this is not going to stop us from calling the game tonight right here. Again, guys, I am on a different platform in regards to streaming on my end, and it's still not working, so I had to switch back to StreamYard. But I am on Fubi TV or Fubo TV, and of course they are behind. So I am on a commercial break, so I'm going to be a little behind on the play-by-play, but I'll still call this game like it is no matter what. Even Stevens, uncensored PGR no matter what, but I'm still here for you, and there's no substitute for that. So here we go, guys. So, of course, with the Yankees, too, the Yankees, what they need to do, like I've been saying for 1,000 years, since the caveman era days, since the dinosaurs, since the asteroid didn't kill the dinosaurs, that the Yankees need to produce, like produce at a grocery store. Of course, not a free government-run grocery store, but a mom-and-pop grocery store. Please support that, especially in your local community. But, of course, that what the Yankees need to do is they need to produce offensive numbers, baby, any way that you can. Luis Garcia Jr. and you have, Elliott, Smelliot, Ramos. This is your main guys that you got that they need to contribute from 1 to 9, top to bottom. That's what he or she said. Here we go. As you see, Ronald Acuna Jr. up here in the top of the third. Scoreless, goose eggs all around. Atlanta 0, New York Yankees 0. This is what it means with goose eggs, 0-1 count, top of the third. Here we go, baby. Come on. Let's rock and roll. That is upstairs, 1-1. So Max Fried looks a little bit off tonight, but he is off tonight in regards to still playing. Not a day off his rocker, but still not the John Rocker that we knew in the Atlanta Braves recent or nostalgic years. Here we go. The pitch. Couldn't you hit this one? It's a ripped base hit towards Elliott Smelliot, and Ramos gets it and throws it towards second as Acuna Jr. gives it a little karate kick towards the air. That was a nice kick. Now we have a runner on first with nobody out. Braves are tough. Braves are good. They are tough. And of course, you could say about any other team that the Yankees are playing against. Does not matter. They can play the Montreal Expos, and the Montreal Expos can beat them in every way. The pitch, here we go, to Baldwin. Baldwin swings and misses. Good pitch by Max. It is 0-1. So, of course, Cunha Jr. is hugging Cruz. I guess they know each other from the NL. The Nationals and the Braves, obviously. Here we go. The 0-1 count. Here we go. The pitch. Fouled away. 0-2. All right, boys, gals, gentlemen, ladies, whatever you want to call yourselves, please. You are rocking with the best. You are rocking with the leader of the Bang Bang Gang Club, baby. This is I. We are NY-YaneeMania, World Sports Mania Entertainment. Please like, subscribe, smash this like button like you've never done before. The pitch here to Baldwin. Fouls this one away towards the third baseline. It is 0-2. So, guys, what you need to do is don't be afraid. If the Yankees can't hit tonight, well, you guys can hit the like button. Please smash it. Any Jeffrey Dahmer eating it alive, Ted Bundy decapitating it, burying it in a shallow grave, digging it up again, and liking it. That's all you got to do. This is us, and this is who we are. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Beautiful sweeper by I forgot his name for a second, by Max Fried. And he's already at 43 pitches. Beautiful off-speed pitch, throwing him off. So again, the Yankees can't rely on Max Fried to do the justice for this game. Very important game, as is every going to go on for now on. Here we go, the pitch. As Albie sits one towards Lombard, throws to second, to first, double play. Lombard, so far as he been up with the Yankees, he has been having good defensive footwork. So kudos to George Lombard Jr. You could see he's flashing the glove and being smooth, like a smooth criminal, like a Michael Jackson song. And this guy is doing it all. So Lombard with a great job so far on the defensive end as we go to the next inning. Again, guys, if you guys are here, I see you guys here. But if you want to be more interactive, please shout your name out. I will call you out. Let's rock and roll. This is a party tonight, baby. This is Friday Night Lights here on NY Yankee Mania. No matter what, you guys matter. Love you guys. You guys always rock. You guys always rock and roll. So, guys, interesting too. I want to hear everyone's thoughts about the Red Sox and White Sox game yesterday. Very, very important game. Again, look, if we called it, it had to be important. So, of course, me and Evan don't. Of course, I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but I'm going to actually call out Evan. What a great time with Evan calling that. Extra overtime, Evan and I. Of course, with chef work, but it's just especially with that too. It's like you saw these two teams battling it out. They're like very hungry, they're very hungry. They want to win. They want to overcome each other. They both have a purpose, and you see it. You saw it in their gameplay too. So, yeah, it's crazy. This is why I'm concerned, and I've always said that from time to time whenever I'm on with an analysis, guys, I'm always saying that I'm concerned, but not in panic mode. The reason why I'm not in panic mode because the season is not over. Because it's not over. It's it's obviously I would be in panic mode if the Yankees have one game left to play and they're not in playoff contention. Sure, but we still have more games to play. And again, like talking about being mediocre or just being having a participation trophy. I don't like that. None of you guys like that. We want to win the division, but I guess from now we have to take baby steps. This is the only way. We can't really take everything as a whole yet. It's going to be way too much, overwhelming, and you're going to step into a lot of disappointments here as Ryan McMahon is up. The pitch inside 1-0. So what can we do? What can us Yankee fans do? I'll tell you one thing, guys. The thing that we can do is start right now. Start a streak. That's it. That's all we can do. The pitch. McMahon. Good eye by him. That is 2-0. We start a streak. This is the only thing. We start a streak, and that's the only way to show the Red Sox that we mean business. Red Sox and everyone in the league, they are not going to feel sorry for us. They're not going to cry us a river. The pitch. McMahon fouls this one away, 2-1. They're not going to cry us a river. They don't care. They want to win. This is the difference. And everyone, it's good to hold on to nostalgia. Nostalgia feels nice, just like if you want to talk about wrestling, tennis, football. I love the 1996 Dallas Cowboys when their trainings were strippers and crack. I love that. But this is a different time right now. So here we go. The pitch. Upstairs, 3-1. Look, I love the 80s Mets, Shout out to Jason. I love the 80s Mets when they were all on coke. They made them play better. But they're doing yoga now. So this is where we are, guys. The pitch. Here we go. 3-1 count. McMahon sets, delivers. Fouls this one away. Oh, didn't look like McMahon fouled it off his foot and he's wincing in pain. If this was 20 years ago, he would have taken it like a champ. But anyway, back to modern day Yankees. Good to see everyone in the chat. Always a pleasure. We're rocking and rolling with this. Of course, you're looking at the Rated R PGR Superstar Uncensored, so I want to hear all you guys. Of course, right now, I am solo right now. Of course, Johnny Salami, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Johnny. I totally understand what's going on. But we're taking this to new limits right now, to new levels. NY YankeeMania is taking this to another level that no one's ever seen before. Here we go, the pitch. Outside, and he walks him. Good eye by McMahon, so we have a runner on first base. NY YankeeMania and World Sports Mania Entertainment, we are going in another direction. A direction where if anyone gets offended, well, you can plant flowers in your garden. Go to Home Depot, grab some seeds of a fruit, and grow a pear. Because we're not going to waste our time with people that can't take a joke or can't keep up with us. Here we go, the pitch. This is outside, 1-0, but you guys can. Anyone that's involved with us and always participates without a trophy, you guys are number one, and you guys always show your true strength behind us. And I love you, I respect you, and we all respect you too. Here we go, the pitch, 1-0 count. Bottom of the third. No. Good eye by Wells, 2-0. So, of course, Wells, another thing too, another hot topic. A lot of people like myself wanted another catcher. Didn't happen. So now we do have to root for Wells to get better. This is what we have on a Dixie paper plate platter. Here we go, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And of course, look, I don't want to crap on Wells. Guys, I really don't. I want him to do well. Of course, Howie Carpenter was on the trade deadline show with all of us. It was almost like a hangout. I loved it. And he did predict that he would do well in the second half, and he hopes to do well in the second half. So here we go. 2-1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, that didn't help his cause. 2-2 count. Of course, guys, if you did miss the trade deadline show, a star-studded cast on that whole day. So thank you, everyone, for participating. Joe, of course. Joe was working like chef hotel hours that day. Nathan, of course, did his thing with his guests and, of course, popping in with his intelligent analysis. Evan, Jason, my kosher brothers, they rocked and rolled. Johnny Salami, Charles, always a pleasure. The pitch. This is outside, 3-2. So best thing Wells can do is draw a walk. And I'm not saying on a piece of construction paper. I'm saying drawing it like baseball terms. Guys, again, if you're just joining us, smash the like button. Tune in. You're going to love this channel. Here we go. The pitch. 3-2 count. Sets delivered like a baby. Strike 3, of course, he's going to look at that. Wells, of course, is predictable in terms of how he just strikes out looking. Can't really digging for gold in New York City. You're going to get taxed up the ass. So I don't know what he was looking at. But nonetheless, it's an out. So we have one away. Again, guys, we're scoreless here in the bottom of the third. Again, guys, you are rocking with me and Johnny Salami. Johnny Salami, of course, thank you, brother, for being here. He had technical difficulties. The pitch over to Trent Grisham, but most importantly, Trent Grisham's mustache, who did get the qualifying offer. His mustache got the qualifying offer, who was the money shot. Just remember that, guys. Not Trent Grisham, his mustache. This is where we're very fair and partial to Trent Grisham. Don't want to get flack for that. Here we go. The pitch. 1-0 count. Trent Grisham smashes one, and it is fouled. 1-1. Of course, going back to Johnny Salami, very important part of this channel. Very, very good guy. Very good, intelligent baseball IQ guy on his side, too. So I had we all had our, and this is what sucks, man. We're trying to pretty much put the best quality type of content here, but the pitch right now to Grisham fouls this one away. We're trying to put the best content possible for you guys in every type of way, but sometimes it doesn't work like that because we're all dedicated. I'm going to do blood, sweat, tears, piss and vinegar, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do that for you guys. We're all going to do that for you guys, but sometimes, look, technology, like in right now, 2026, doesn't work. It does not work, and it still screws up, so maybe, I don't want to call anyone out, don't want to be banned, but they have to work out maybe their personable customer representatives instead of AI. Hey, what do you want? Representative! Hey, what do you want? Representative! The pitch over to Grisham. Outside. 2-2. Just like at a New York City bus, it's like, hey, back door. I'm getting off. What? Back door! Back door! This is a terrible time right now for living in New York or wherever you are, if you feel the same way. Here we go. The pitch. Grisham, 2-2 count. Runner on first, bottom of the third. Throws to first. And safe. So, of course, Max Fried does have a good pickoff move. Below, I saw that comment. Very good comment. Below called that too. Max Fried does have a great pick. I said Max Fried. Wow. He's like, thought he was part of the Braves. But shouting out a comment to Below. Below, good comment with that with Max Fried. I got you, though. The pitch from Alley to Grisham. Strike 3. Goodbye. And take care. I don't know what you're looking at. Don't look at the replay. Swing and miss. You're going back to the dugout. What I was trying to say, I'm sorry, Below. Max Fried did have a good pickoff in pretty much the whole season in regards to how it compares to Andy Pettitte. So I saw that comment. So it's like a sort of like a side-by-side realistic comment here. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Guys, of course, look, everything's going really fast. Trust me, I'm not ignoring you. I'm going to get to your comments. We're going to rock and roll, baby. The pitch to Rice. Fouled away. 0-1. Rice, who's been slumping. Of course, he's been undercooked. He needs to steam. And he needs to become a rice pilaf. If you guys don't know what a rice pilaf is, don't Google it. I'll tell you in a second. That's a great recipe. Here we go, the pitch. Here we go, baby. Rice fouls this one away. 0-2. So a lot of people that cook with rice, they like to overcook it, boil it. So always do a 2-to-1 ratio with rice. That's right. Water to rice. So you want to do rice and also it's the fingertip too, just the tip as they call it. So you want that ratio, water to rice, the fingertip. You'll get the perfect rice. The pitch right here, swing and a miss, strike 3, end of an inning. A splitter. So Rice continues his struggles, again, being undercooked. He's not Uncle Ben, he's Aunt Jemima right now. He's going to make pancakes instead of rice. So this is what Rice is right now, but of course I'm not going to crap on him. He has to work through his struggles. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, you're rocking with the best here. NY Yankee Mania. I am the Bang Bang Gang Club leader right here. Bang, bang, rock on, baby. Guns ablaze. We're always going to rock and roll no matter what. I see a lot of high numbers here, so this is what my challenge is for everyone. 1, anyone that's here, shout my name out. Shout your names out. Anyone that's behind the iCloud or the up cloud, whatever you want to call it, or the clouds in the sky, show your faces. Joe, if you see anyone from the email, Teresa, Bob Rizzo, Paige Laundromat, anyone there, I want them to shout me out. Anyone that's on another channel, come here and let's rock out, because you're not going to be disappointed and always going to get bored. Everyone is always going to be entertained, because this is what we do here on NY Yankee Mania. If you have a problem with our jokes, if you have a problem with what we say, well, there's really nowhere to go. So that's your choice. But the choice is stick with us, and we're going to bring you everything and anything possible too. So thank you for tuning in. All right, guys, going to catch up to the chat. We're on a commercial break here. A lot of you guys here. Oh my God, it's like a slumber party. Damn, I got to cook for everyone now. Damn. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. You guys rock. Thank you. Love you guys. That's it, baby. Thank you guys. You guys rock. You always rock. You guys rock and roll. Love you guys. Yes, below. Me too. So with rice pilaf going, you want to do the 2-to-1 ratio. Use your fingertip. Again, just the tip. You want to do the water to rice ratio. I use chicken stock, and I use pure natural chicken stock. Exactly, below. I use my Bailey's, my peppercorns too, for the actual stock. The pitch from Free to Olsen. Sorry about that. That is inside 1-0. As we see the home run leaders here this season. Jordan, whose real name is Jordan, but the J is silent, so we have to call him Jordan, is 35 home runs right now. Great season so far. Schwarber's tied with him. The pitch to Olsen. Strike, 1-1. So again, with the rice, I would do a little white wine. Pinot Grigio is like the best cooking wine you can use with that. Cover it with plastic wrap and foil, and cook it for about 20 minutes. The pitch, outside, 1-2. That is your basic rice pilaf. You wanna, and I think the best thing you could do with vegetables, you could use peas, carrots, celery, onions, and if you want to use additional vegetables like squash, zucchini, portobello diced mushrooms, you can. I would toss that at the end so it doesn't mush when you cook with it. The pitch, 2-1 count. Outside, 3-1. So then when you cook the rice and then you do the vegetables side by side, you toss everything. I'll do like a little lemon juice, a little lemon pepper. Chef's kiss is the way, baby. Very simple. That's all you need. Of course, simple is the key, but I can't make everything simple. I'm always a perfectionist. Here we go. The pitch, 3-1 count. Swings, ripped, 3-2. Three-two count, top of the fourth. Freed at 49 pitches. Being ergonomical in a sense, I like to call. Molson Olsen is 0 for 1 tonight. The pitch. Olsen hits this one deep. Going back, ripped. And no way Spencer Jones gets under that. It is caught. The camera angles are almost like money shots, baby. And Freed thought that too. That's crazy. The camera was panning towards the sky like they were trying to catch like the NASA launch towards the moon. I thought that was gone, but the camera was like, "Where are you going?" So Spencer Jones gets out on the warning track. That was like he shot that into orbit. So nonetheless, not a home run, guys. It's an out. That fooled me. So the first pitch to Dubon, Mauricio Dubon, not Dubon. Get the pronunciation right. He has a single in the first. Dubon having a decent season this year. Here we go, the pitch. This is outside, 1-1. JJ, good to see you, brother. Jim, I know, right? Believe it or not, I'm like the most nicest, calmest chef in New York City. The pitch. Whoa, outside, 2-1. People love working with me. They don't like working with anyone else because I'm so laid back, and whatever I am in front of the screen, I'm in front of you in real life. This is why they want to work with me. Here we go, the 2-1 count. And ripped to center field. Grisham gets it under it, and it's out. Number 2. Good read by Grisham. Yeah, even Olsen, too. That's really weird, guys. So Olsen, when he hit that, he thought that was gone. Free, too. That's amazing. And they were smiling at each other as they crossed paths on the mound. That looked like that was gone, but whatever. It is what it is. So I guess I'm not the only crazy one. Thought that was a home run. Max Fried and Olsen agrees with me. Here we go. The pitch to Thomas. Lane Thomas, newly acquired. As he rips this one, fouled away. Count room is 0-1. Again, guys, we have a lot of people in the chat. Please, let's rock and roll, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to pop your faces in. Trust me on that. Please like and subscribe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Good rip and good pitch by Max Fried. A lot of people in the chat. People are watching. I love you guys. Lou, my friend. Good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Love your insight. Always a pleasure seeing you here. JJ, good luck, my friend. If you need any help, contact Joe for any advice. The pitch. It is upstairs, 1-2. Jason, my friend, good to see you as always. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel tonight. Of course, Jason is the Yankees, technically, quote-unquote, play-by-play, but Mets also. So he had a great stream, great play-by-play yesterday. Please check that out on World Sports Mania Entertainment. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Fried, as we always call it, is working his magic and being ergonomical. No runs, but 3 hits through 3 innings so far. So again, guys, I'm going to do the comparison with Max Fried, and I'm going to do the comparison with Ryan Weathers. They both have the same, again, different type of pitch styles, different type of mechanics. Mike and Mechanics is also a good 80s band, but Mike Messina, that was his nickname too, the little throwback. But with Max Fried and Ryan Weathers, they have their comparisons with wearing their emotions on their sleeve, where they get so frustrated after the first pitch in the first inning. So this is what I was watching out for too. When Johnny Salami was here too, guys, was the fact that Max Fried always sort of like either he's frustrated if he gets a walk, frustrated if the umpire doesn't get a call. So it works, and that's the thing too. So the Yankees, of course, not like I mentioned with CCR, Clearance Clearwater, it's the 4 C's, cool, calm, collective, and composure too, that the Yankees need to do with their pitching. I'm not talking about their offense. Let's talk about their pitching. That's a different story, different department there that I've been saying all off season long. So this is what they need to work on too. It's like, of course, it works both ways. It's like the starting rotation, they can't have all the pressure on them. They can't. They're going to collapse. Then they're going to go to the bullpen. And then what's that going to do if the Braves are going to potentially be up? I'm not saying they are, but I'm saying just trying to throw proof in that little Bill Cosby pudding over there, where it's like, you know what? If someone's going to throw something, a little drug in the mix, and they're going to get knocked out, well, the Yankees need to be careful of that too. They don't want to mess with that. Even with the Braves too, they're very sneaky. And the Braves too, nonetheless, with the White Sox and Red Sox too last night, the Braves, they're very sneaky. They can kill you in every type of way. They're like a Rambo. They're like a Rambo, whether it was in part 1, part 2, 3, or, the whole series was amazing. But, even so, it's like you got to be careful. Very sneaky. They will attack you. They will slit your throat. The pitch over here to, is that Ramos? Yes, Ramos is up right now. Sorry about that, guys. Fubi TV is a little outdated, just like the magazines in a doctor's office. Here we go, the pitch. Ad is upstairs, 1-1. Again, guys, good seeing you. Always a pleasure. Again, we have a lot of people. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share this out. Please bang this channel out the pitch. That is outside, 2-1. Just like the bull on Wall Street, go behind it, bang it out, and share it out. And tell other people that you were here. If they're disappointed, well, screw them. Here we go. The 2-1 count. Molly's still in. Obviously doing a good job with the Braves. The pitch to Smelly Elliott. 2-1 count. Hits a swan, and it's going towards right field. It's going to split the gap in a gaping hole. Here we go. Olsen gets this one, throws the second, and he is safe. So Elliott gets on base with a double, and we have no one out as he pumps his chest, getting the Yankees in tune, as they should. So now we have runners on second with nobody out. Good piece of hitting by Ramos. And now we are rocking, baby, unless something happens. So what can the Yankees do, guys? What can they do? Bunt? Sure. Contact hitting towards the opposite field? Sure. Hitting it towards the opposite field for a sac fly? Sure. Anything could happen as Garcia Jr. pops this one towards third baseline, and he gets it over the dugout. Great play by the third baseman as he gets that over the dugout. And first pitch and one out. Not a good look by Garcia Jr. to swing at the first pitch. What a great play. Reaching over the dugout to get the play, leaning over the bar, and he gets it. He is sacrificing his lamb to get the play, and now we have one away. Unbelievable. What a great defender Riley is, I swear. He's a very good fit for the Braves. As Jazz hits the first pitch. Predictable Jazz, of course. And 2 away, 2 quick outs. Jazz Chisholm likes to hit. He likes to hit on the first pitch. Of course, like we all said and Johnny said before, this is our 50-50 guy. But what I like to say is there a 50-50 chance that he's going to not hit on the first pitch. He likes to pimp out his home runs when there's an eclipse in the sky. As you see Spencer Jones right now, 0-1. Now it's 0-1. Sorry, guys. He's 0 for 1 for tonight, but now it's an 0-1 count. So Spencer Jones, again, fly out in the second. Very good to see Spencer Jones up. Almost like the second coming, but we'll see what he does with the third coming. That's what she said in certain scenes. Here we go, the pitch. Upstairs, 1-1. Yeah, guys, this is why I'm not good in relationships. I talk a lot. And they can't handle me. Oh, anyway, back to baseball. I'm very sarcastic. Anyway, the 1-1 count. The pitch. Down. Good read by Spencer Jones. 2-1. I only live by 3 things in this world, baby. Food, music, and woman. That's all I like. And NY YankeeMania. World Sports Mania Entertainment. 4.5. The pitch. Jones rips this one, and it's fouled away. 2-2. Food, music, and woman, baby. And liquor. Liquor. Okay. Yeah, liquor too. Okay. We all need our liquor. We need to kick back, listen to some classic rock, hear some little CCR, some Dio, some Rainbow. The pitch. Here we go. To Spencer Jones. The pitch. Jones hits this one deep. Going back to the wall. And he leaps and he makes the catch. What a great play as Jones drives this one towards center field, goes towards the wall and leaps up and makes the catch. Did not rob him of a home run, but gets the out nonetheless. Good read on that as we go to the end of an inning, end of the fourth. Unbelievable. This is insane, guys. No score. Defense for the Braves, pitching for the Braves are doing their justice with the Yankees. The Yankees pitching, obviously, with Max Fried. He is holding his own. The offense are testing the limits, but they're not making it shown, baby. Yeah, going about to a commercial break. Yeah, guys, the most important thing that we could connect on, and I said this the last thing on, I believe it was the recipe show between me and Joe. about a month ago. A lot of people tuned in for that too. Was it's not only food. It's like you don't have of course you're a chef. You're a professional. You don't have to be a chef to love cooking. You don't have to be a chef to love food. You don't have to be a singer to love music. I always connect music and food together because it always makes it through the day. It always does. Like, it doesn't matter if you're cooking chicken marsala and you're listening to Elvis. Great. I love Elvis. If you're listening, I don't know, if you're making bang bang shrimp, like we're the Bang Bang Club gang, baby. Bang bang shrimp is a great recipe too. But if you're making bang bang shrimp and you're listening to like Ronnie James Dio, why not? Metallica with a little chicken franchise. You want Frank Sinatra with your, I don't know, chicken parm? Chicken parm, not Volpe chicken parm. Volpe chicken parm is vegan. I don't want that. I want the real chicken parm. But look, the connection is there, baby. The connection is there. This is where we all connect. Music, food, and the love of life where we live right here, and it's the Yankees. Again, we can agree to disagree. We can make jokes. We can never disagree to agree because it really doesn't work that way. But again, it's like at the end of the day, we're all here. We're all here. You guys are always rock and roll. I love you guys, and you guys, you always show up. So thank you guys very much for being here. That's the pitch, and it's ripped to left field. Austin Riley fouled away. That was a good rip. I was seeing the Spencer Jones shot. Seeing that right now. Yeah, that was a very good catch by the center fielder. Again, did not rob him, but that was a very good read as the pitch to Austin Riley. That is down 1-1. So what I'm trying to say is everyone that shares that common interest is you guys are very important, and it's just that's all it takes to pretty much make us brothers. That's it. We have a brotherhood with that. So it's just I love it. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I lost track of time too. I have to say the scores around the league. I'll say that after this top of the inning. Sorry, I lost track of pretty much talking to you guys and just calling the game. So sorry about that. So after this inning, I'll call the scores around the league. What's happening? But I'm enjoying this conversation with you guys here. 1-on-1, the pitch. Strike 3. Good pitch by Max Fried. I guess you could say this is my first OnlyFans type of stream. Yeah, it's nice, right? Chef Nick the Greek, OnlyFans. Rock on and rock hard. Where's my money, baby? Where's my money? I gotta unbutton my chef coat. Oh, God. In no seriousness, very good pitch by Max Fried. I'm really loving this right here. Max Fried, again. Cool, calm, collective, and composure. The pitch. Ripped, and this is good play by McMahon. Dives, throw to first. Out, and he tags him out. Bang, bang play, baby, by McMahon to Cruz. As you see in the replay, that McMahon dives for the ball. Great defensive play. Throws to first to Cruz, and he tags him out. Oh, McMahon, love his defense as always. Throws it a little off course, but Cruz with his first baseman baseball IQ, he tags him out. Woo! It's making me hot and heavy, baby. I love it. This is what I want to see, how the Yankees play. I love it. This is what I want to see. Of course, I want to see more offense, but loving the defense and pitching. Here we go. The pitch to Kim. First of all, Kim is a girl's name, but this baseball player has it. And of course, I love this baseball player. He's very gritty, too. Very good talent. I am not going to take this away from him, Hong Sung Kim. The pitch to Kim. Looked a little inside, but that's a strike. 1-1. So, guys, just an update, too, on the... I also wanted to say, after this pitch to a recent signing with the Yankees, the pitch. Good pitch by Fried inside. Caught the corner, and it's 1-2. So the Yankees signed Mitch Garver to a minor league contract for the backup potential position. So, it's not a sexy move, but why not? Especially, not getting anyone else. But I know it's not moving a needle. If it's moving something, like a tectonic plate or an earthquake, we'll see. The 1-2 count, 2 away, top of the 5th. Down 2-2. So right now here, sorry, Joe. Here in the top of the fifth. I love Joe. Top of the fifth. Here we go. No score. No one on base. 2 away. The 2-2 count. And he checks it. And it's fouled away towards the first baseline. Count is 2-2. Again, guys, please forgive me. I am not looking at the chat as quickly as I always do. I'm just working solo right now. I'm trying to focus on the play-by-play and, of course, my nonsense analysis and jokes. Here we go, the 2-2 count. And Kim fouls this one away. Count remains at 2-2. Just want to let you guys know that I can do this part-time, full-time, 24 hours better than anyone else can anywhere else. So please come on in, join the stream, be entertained, not bored. You will not be disappointed. The pitch. Fouled away 2-2. Of course, our channel is rocking and rolling. We are growing in numbers. And there's no limit to the sky, and sky is no limit to that. Rocket ship to the moon, or the rover to Mars, or to the heavens, baby. Here we go. The pitch, 2-2 count. No score, 2 away. Strike 3! Get out, baby! Max Fried fries his ass, Korean style. Baby bump, fried rice, and he is out. He takes a walk to the bench, or to the border of the other Korea, and he never comes back, but nonetheless, he is out! And good repertoire by Max Fried. First inning, second inning too. Max Fried has been struggling a little bit, but he's, of course, pitching like a veteran. And this is very important too, because you have certain pitchers like Cam Schlittler, who's pretty much always pitches like a veteran because he works out his kinks or kickiness. And of course, you're seeing this with Max Fried too. He is working out his kinks, his kinkiness, and he is getting out of trouble. And now he is on a cruise control towards the waters of Miami, baby. Like Miami Vice. I love it. I love what I'm seeing from Cruz. From Fried. Jeez. I was thinking cruise control over Miami. Oh, that sounds nice. Just like Miami Vice. Oh, great show. Great show, Miami Vice, guys. If you haven't seen that, check it out. One of my favorite inspirational singers, Phil Collins. Great songs, great drummer, great singer, everything. Love it. But we're on a commercial break, guys. Again, let me try to bring up the score. I'm like more focused on you guys and the play-by-play and my analysis. I'm always like saying screw everyone else, screw the whole league. But let's call let's get the other scores for the MLB, if that's even necessary. It is, I know. Okay. All right, guys, here the Blue Jays and the Phillies are playing here in the bottom of the fifth. They are, skipped on me a little bit. Okay, so the Blue Jays are up on the Phillies 3-2. Mets win against the Pirates, against the Somali Pirates. They win 6-4. Reds lose against the Nationals 5-2. The Braves right now against the Yankees, like you're seeing with myself, are scoreless here in the bottom of the fifth. Athletics lose to the Red Sox 13-1. Again, very dangerous. Angels win up on the Marlins 4-3. We have the Twins up on the Brewers 8-0. Twins also playing a spot here for playoff contention. As you see the first pitch, strike one. Somali still pitching towards Lombard Jr. Again, Guardians, they beat the White Sox 8-2. Guardians really tough loss yesterday with that play-by-play that me and Evan called. The 0-1 pitch. That is upstairs 1-1. Cubs are winning against the Royals 6-2 here in the middle of the seventh. And now it's the eighth, just so that update. The pitch to Lombard, strike 1-2. We have the Orioles down against the Rangers, top of the eighth, 2-1. The Rockies are losing against the Cardinals 3-2 here in the top of the seventh. Middle of the third, we have the Dodgers losing to the Diamondbacks 1-0. Dodgers have been on a losing streak. The 1-2 pitch to Lombard, checks it. Did he go? And he went. Lombard strikes out, and there's one away. As we see, the Astros 1-0 against the Padres here in the top of the third. The Rays are up against 1-0 against the Mariners. Here we go. I'm just watching the Replay for McMahon. Beautiful, beautiful play by McMahon. Very artistic, like Picasso. So Astros again are up 1-0 here in the top of the third. Rays are up against the Mariners 1-0. The pitch to McMahon. That is a swing and a miss. Strike one. Again, no score with the Tigers and Giants here at the top of the first. That's the score updates right here. I just want to point out with the Dodgers too, they have been struggling. I guess they owe a lot of deferment money in their Ponzi scheme, so that's going to catch up to them. So good luck, Dodgers. Take care, brush your hair. Here we go, the 0-1 count, one away. Inside, 1-1, I'll take that. So again, I'll give another score update here in the 7th inning. But the most important thing is what we see here and what you see in front of us, which is me and you. The pitch. McMahon rips the swan, base hit towards the right field line. He's going to go towards second. He is sprinting like he's on a high school football track, and he makes it to second. And we have runners on second with one away. And here we go, baby. We got to get on the board. Get on the board, baby. No excuses. What a rip by McMahon. Love to see that. Good on the defensive end and good on the offensive end right there with that swing. As you see James Rawson, the hitting coach, looking in the background saying, okay, I guess I did my job. All right. Come on, McMahon. We're cheering for you, baby. He is on second right now as Austin Wells. Couldn't beat Austin Swells with a home run or an RBI potential. Here we go, baby. One away. Bottom of the fifth. No score. Runner on second. The pitch. Upstairs. 1-0. Slayer, baby. Slayer. You're damn right. There was another band like that, too. Biohazard. I love Biohazard. There was another band, too. The pitch. It's inside. They called that a strike. 1-1. Whew. Sepultura. You guys know Sepultura? They were really hard. Just like Slayer. Yeah, Sepultura. There's also Cannibal Corpse. Anyway, the pitch. Wells fouls this one away towards the first baseline. And this is 1-2. So Wells and his mustache right now, trying to get back the Yankees in the game. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, there's a runner on second. Bottom of the fifth. 1-2 count, one away. Here we go, baby. Come on, Wells. Do some Swells work. Wells rips this one. Foul tipped like a love tap. And count remains at 1-2. Again, guys, there's a lot of people in the chat. You know who you're rocking with, baby. You're rocking with me. You're rocking with us. This is my fam right here. This is my fam. We got your back, baby, no matter what. Don't be fooled by other nonsense. The pitch. Wells hits this one deep. No, it's not. Why is the camera angles doing that as it's going to get caught? And that is out number 2. What is that with the camera angles? It's like zooming in on the ball, like going to the stands, and then it's like I see the center fielder's face like he catches it. Why do that? That's such a tease, man. Anyway, look good off the bat, look good off the camera angle, but nonetheless, it's 2 out. Now I'm not going to be excited after a hit. You gotta wait. Even the camera angles are just, fake news. All right, here we go. 2 away. Bottom of the fifth. Runner on second. Grisham and his 70s porn mustache up, who got the qualifying offer in the beginning of the season. This is up. That is 1-0. Boop, boop. Damn right, baby. Of course, guys, welcome here. Happy Friday night lights. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's 10:23 here. Salute. Cheers to you. As the pitch to Grisham. 2 away. Bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Good rip, but didn't catch up to that. 94 miles per hour fastball by Molly, who's pitching like an ace. Of course, if you think that he's a good or bad pitcher, does not matter. He's doing good tonight. The 1-1 count to Grish. Bottom of the fifth. 2 away. Grisham rips this, but it's fouled towards the backstop. Count remains at 1-2. Damn right, Nathan. It's always happy hour. It's happy hour when you wake up. It's fine. It's all good. Rocking it, baby. We always rock it. You want to have a Bloody Mary at 7 in the morning? That's great. Seaside? Oh, God. Watching the waves crash in Cape Cod? Oh, my God. I got to go back. I hate New York. Anyway, back to the Yankee game, guys. Had a little imagination station right there. Here we go. The pitch. 1-2 count. And Grisham looks, of course, and he strikes out. I don't know what he's looking at. Again, you can't dig for gold in New York City. You're going to get taxed up the ass. So, hey, there's Joe. Mini square. I'm going to try to get your square. How you doing, Joe? How are you? All right. I guess he popped on. Oh, hey! What are you doing here? What do you want from me? Who are you? Imposter.
Well,
what is your name? What's your ID? I want to see your ID. I want to see your ID.
Oh my God.
What do you want from me? What is this? This is madness. We were on last night for about 24 hours. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm here to commit crimes and commit murder.
Hey, I love it. And to make audits, too. Audits. Oh, damn right, baby. Oh,
well,
Evan,
Chef, I am in the building tonight. I am here in the building.
Oh,
because
let's go.
I heard all of your great food references, all of your cooking tips and advice on the stream, all of your
damn right.
Great tips in regards to giving advice as to analysis and play-by-play and all those things. I noticed some of these tricks, investigation, tactics, fraud, tax fraud, audit fraud, everything fraud, basically. Might as well call it Jeffrey Bassett fraud at this point. I heard everything that you were saying, and I really am proud of you tonight for taking the load off of Johnny Salami as well, who was having connection issues.
Of course.
Shout out to Johnny Salami as well, but
of course.
Jeff, I wanted to help you out tonight. I saw you were here doing a great job. I don't want to pummel any numbers that you might be having. You're having great numbers in the stream. So I'm just here to help you out, my friend. Tell me what you do.
No, of course. Evan, oh, God. You're always welcome. Everyone's always welcome. Well, certain people are always welcome. But no, I love it. No, thank you, Evan. Of course. Joe, can you put us side by side? I want to see Evan's face. Come on now. Come on. I want to see these Hollywood squares right here. Come on. I want to see Evan's face. Evan, first of all, this is unbelievable. What a great stream. Not only with numbers and likes with last night, what a great interaction with Joe. Can I want to see Evan's face, Joe? Can you please?
It's okay. I'm just tonight. It's all right.
But anyway, just with the stream last night, I'm going to get to the play-by-play really quick. I just want to say, what a great job, Evan. Even with our technical difficulties back and forth, we still called it. We called it like it is, as the pitch here in the top of the sixth. Sorry about that. Let me see his name. There we go, Ronald Acuna Jr. That is 1-0. That was a great stream. What a great game. Our not even predictions, but the analysis between the White Sox and the Red Sox, it just came true into fruition back and forth. It was amazing. Here we go, the 1-0 pitch. Fouls this one away, 1-1. And it's just, you know what it is? It's like, we did, of course, we had our thing where it's like, all right, how come the Yankees aren't doing this? How come, we're reverting back to the Yankees because that's our team. But as you see that the Red Sox are tied for the Yankees in third place, this is what I'm saying. It's like, as you see the 1-1 count, Fried sets delivers to Acuna. Jazz throws the first, one away. So you see that, and it's like, sure. I mean, like about a month ago or 2 months ago, people are like, oh, I'm not worried about that. We're in first place or in second place. We have a great record. All right, well, how about the other teams, like the Red Sox and the Rays? Oh, I'm not worried about that. Well, okay, let's see a month from now, and here we are. And people are getting mad at us. I'm like, we're not talking crap about them. We're just putting it out there. So, but it is what it is, man. But nonetheless, a great game called by you and me as we see the pitch to Baldwin. That is a called strike, 0-1. And just as much as it went just for 6+ hours, it was amazing that we called a great game. Analysis, especially with how the White Sox and Red Sox played in the grittiness. The pitch, checks it, and did he go? And he did not. That is 1-1. White Sox and Red Sox. Yeah, White Sox and Red Sox back and forth. They were not scared. They were not intimidated. You saw the expressions on their face. They're hungry. They're really hungry. So, and it's different. It's a different type of vibe when you call another game and see other teams. it's like, sure, I'm seeing this right now. It's like, all right, we always call and see the Yankees, but as you see the 1-1 pitch to Baldwin, here we go. Baldwin rips this one towards left. And Ramos thought he was going to get that, but he did not. So this is still at 1-2. It's just the fact that, I see like Max's face. Yeah, he does look pumped. He does look serious, and he just wants to win. But it's just last night was different in regards to two warriors trying to out-kill each other to the death. Like it was amazing. I mean, that's my opinion. Obviously, I'm going a little extreme with a cage match and or a death match. But again, especially with, I guess I talk too much on my stream. Just with that too, all I want to say is thank you very much for calling it with me, and I loved every minute of it with you, Evan. And he's not there. All right. Evan, I hope you heard that. Okay, anyway, the pitch to Baldwin is a sinker. That is down 2-2. Evan's probably having technical difficulties too. So, look, guys, it's like he really, again, 2026, and they just can't work their kinks out. Right, Nathan? Kinkiness? They can't work their kinks out. So, Nathan, maybe you should get the AI on the show as an interview. Like, what the hell are you doing? What's wrong with you? The pitch. This is down 3-2. Again, guys, good to see everyone. Always a pleasure. Of course. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. Trust me on that. I'm not ignoring. Never, never, ever ignore you guys. Always want to shout you out. But this is going really fast, so please bear with me. The pitch. Baldwin hits this one towards Jazz. Throws to first. 2 away. So, guys, we're in the top of the 6th. 2 away, and there is no score. 0-0. 0-0, as you want to say in Espanol. Yeah, Evan, is that me? Johnny, is that me, or is it just StreamYard? Guys, do you hear an echo from me? Obviously, no, because you guys would have said it. That's really weird. I don't know what the hell is going on. As we see Albies right now, Ozzy Osbourne Albies, the pitch, that is up 1-0. Yeah, guys, Evan, me, Johnny, and Joe had a test stream because this was going on. It's very weird. It's never happened before. But if you guys hear an echo for me, let me know. Yeah, because I don't hear anything. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch by Fried. Jim, you hear an echo? Is that, or are you just joking? Joke with the shouting from the mountain. There we go. The 1-1 count. Top of the 6th, 2 out. Albies hits this one towards the opposite field. Jones is onto that. End of an inning, guys. As we go to the middle of the 6th, no score. Hey, Mo, you got my name wrong again, though. It's Nick, not Chris. Don't worry about it. Next time. Well, thanks anyway. But, yeah, guys, I have no idea what's going on. Well, Evan, thank you for coming on. You know, obviously, I wouldn't want to deal with an echo too. Johnny too. Absolutely, thank you for coming on too. I don't know what the issue is, but thank you guys for even being here too. I appreciate you guys as always. You guys are very important to me in my life and the channel too. So thank you guys, especially you guys here on NY Yankee Mania. You guys are part of the Bang Bang Club. So get your guns up and ablaze and loaded, baby, because we are going to lock, cock, and load. That's right, I said it. And if you're not entertained here, well, you will be entertained in every way because this is what we do. This is who we are. And if you don't like it, well, you can be boring because we're all weird. If you're not weird, you're boring. So, as we are on a commercial break, please, if you're on another stream, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your ex-wives, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, all trolls, whatever you want to do, tell them to come here. We'll entertain them. Make their lives happy, baby. So, guys, what do you think about this game? Obviously, the offense is not working their magic. Surprise. Obviously, the pitching is. Defense is, too. So, any predictions on the score tonight? What do you think is going to happen? I don't know. But this is not good on the offensive end. Yankees can make an error and lose this game and not come back. This is how pretty much bad it could be. It's not over yet. No, not doom and gloom, but I'm saying it could be like that because of how the offense hasn't produced. Of course they can. Just throwing it out there in the universe. As you see, Ben Rice is up. Ben Rice is 0 for 2 tonight. Already Molly up at 77. The pitch to him. Hit towards left field line. Gets under it. Oh, misjudges that, but still gets that. Okay. Overran that, but he makes the plays. 1 away. And we see Elliot Ramos up right now. Billo, I can see that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yankees are up. They'll win 2-1. I'm feeling that too. If Joe has a feeling on his shoulder or a feeling sitting on his face, well, let me know, Joe. Here we go. The pitch to Elliot Ramos. That is a strike. Okay, thank you, umpire, for that. That is 0-1. The pitch to Ramos. That is inside. Did not get that call. It's 1-1. One count, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. That is down and away. Count is 2-1. So I think the Yankees need to shout out Max Fried for doing a great job so far tonight. Here we go, the pitch. Fouls this one away. Count is 2-2. So Tyler Mahle, of course, doing his justice. Despite being a bad or good pitcher, mediocre, whatever you want to call it, he's still domesticating the Yankees right now. So this is upstairs 3-2. What can Ramos do? Get on base. There you go. Draw a walk, get on base, and get a rally going. Here we go. 3-2 count, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Sets, delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ramos couldn't even catch up to that fastball. This is Mahle's 8th strikeout. Mahle, of course, at 84 pitches, looking like he already started the game. This guy's not even tired, not exhausted. So this is what you see with the pitching for the Braves, especially Mahle too. As you see, Luis Garcia Jr. up. He's 0 for 2 for tonight. The pitch down the middle. This is 0-1. Luis Garcia Jr. 0 for 2 with a ground out and foul out. The pitch. 0-2. What a rip. Jim. 0-2 pitch to Luis Garcia. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. No one on. Still a scoreless game. Here we go. The pitch. Mahle sets, delivers at 86 pitches. Here we go, baby. Garcia rips this one. Base hit. And we have a runner on first with 2 away. So hopefully this game doesn't go for 6 hours. Or else I'm going to demand Joe for OSHA money. But yeah, this is a great hit by Luis Garcia Jr., newly acquired, obviously. As you see, Mr. Bang Bang 50-50 Jazz Chisholm up. He's 0 for 2 with 2 home runs. That's right, 0 for 2 with 2 home runs. That's what's going on in his mind in his fantasy world. As we see, is it going to... No, okay, they're just going to talk to him right now, okay. So it looks like, yeah, Garcia does have speed, so it might be just like keep your eye on Garcia for a hit and run if the Yankees can actually do that, but we'll see. As Jazz Chisholm spits on the dirt and he stares at Mahle, that's really nothing intimidating. Let's see if Jazz swings on the first pitch on this one. Jazz with his knee-high stockings. Here we go. The pitch, 2 away. Runner on first. Inside, 1-0. So good start by Jazz so far. Good to see that. Jazz is 0 for 2 for night. Bottom of the 6th. Runner on first. 2 out. 1-0 count. The pitch. Jazz. Ooh, inside again. 2-0. Attaboy, Jazz. Come on, Jazz. Work your walk. Work the walk. Don't do too much. Don't be a hero. You're not a hero. You're just contributing. Feed off each other. The 2-0 count. The pitch. Oh, looked a little low, and don't argue, Jazz. Just take it. Take it like a champ. Take it for the team. 2-1 count. Did look a little low. Definitely not going to challenge that. There's really no reason to. Like, what are you going to... What argument are you going to win against the umpire? They got the right of way. Anyway, 2-1 count. Jazz hits this one, foul away towards the backstop. It is 2-2. Again, guys, we have a lot of people in the chat. I want to hear you. I want to see you. I want to feel you. They damn right I said that. I want to feel you inside me. Boom. Bring it on, baby. Come up from the clouds. Come up from the graves, wherever you are. Shout your name out. The 2-2 count, 2 away. Runner on first. Swing and a miss. As predictable as Jazz is, he strikes out. So Mr. 50-50 home runs and 50 steals gets his 50th strikeout of the season. So end of an inning. As we go to the later stages of the game. So yes, it came to early in the game where the Yankees can take the lead. To now, it's very crucial because eventually they're going to get to their bullpen, and the Braves can strike first. And you know about the Braves bullpen, they are pretty good. Of course, guys, always want to mention this. This is NY Yankee Mania, World Sports Mania Entertainment. You are rocking with the best in the business. It is I, Chef Nick. And we have a great team here. We are the Bang Bang Gang Club, baby. We tell it like it is. We are the PGR Rated R Superstars. So you come to the right place. So if you go to another place and they tell you to shut up and sit down, you have a voice here. Your opinions matter in my recipe. Your opinions matter everywhere in the universe. So welcome. And tell it like it is, baby. I'm waiting for you. This is I, Chef Nick. I am the Commander-in-Chief for your hunger devotion, for your motion on your commotion, for your love motion, love motion moisturizing lotion. There we go. But anyway, besides that, look, we it's very, very dangerous too. Again, guys, that right as of now that the Red Sox are tied with the Yankees, it's very, very dangerous right now. So there's a very, very huge shift in the universe in regards to that. So we're going to see what happens with this Yankee game. Of course, why would I lose my cool? I have to expect the unexpected, not be disappointed. Always have to call everything down the middle. Always cheer for the Yankees, but also logically criticize them when the time is right. But again, if you guys have anything to say, please let it be known, and I am going to shout you guys out. Yep, Momo money, baby. Yep, a lot of holes. A lot of holes. Here we go. And you've been seeing that. Top of the 7th, Fried is still up. They're going to squeeze Fried out like a sponge. Here we go. The pitch. That is inside. 1-0. So we have Molson Olsen up, who is 0 for 2 with a pop-up and fly-out. Of course, has 32 home runs and 70 ribbies on the season. So you still have to be careful with that, even with the lefty on lefty. The pitch. This is outside, 1-1. Beautiful cutter, though. Still has his velo, man. Location and velo, but... Hey, Celia, good to see you. As always, welcome back. So, you didn't really miss anything. Offense hasn't done anything, so if you want to say something, go ahead. The pitch. This is fouled away. 2-1. Really? Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry, Fubi blacked out a little bit, but... we're back on. That's right, Jim. Commander and Chef. I love that. Love it. 2-1 count. Top of the 7th. Lefty on lefty again, like a bad porn movie in Times Square of the 70s. The pitch. Fried sets, delivers. Ripped, and it's foul towards the ball girl. Did not catch that. She could not even drive that. Oh, I should not have said that. Ball girl didn't catch that, so now count is 2-2. Fried still looking dominant, looking in control, not out of control or out of touch like Hall & Oates. Good song. The pitch, 2-2 count. Ooh, foul tip to Swan. Count remains at 2-2, baby. 2-2. Again, guys, happy Friday night lights. 10:45 somewhere. Salute to you and the chat. The 2-2 count. 2 Olsen. Top of the 7th, no one out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Cuts his head off as it rolls down the guillotine towards the Braves dugout, and Boone is going to come up, and he's going to bring up Cruz. Okay, I mean, yeah, Max Fried has a little issue with that. Talking to Wells, Wells is smiling off. Yeah, I guess he's there. Okay. I don't know. I think maybe he could have finished this inning off. No, of course, like, kudos to Max Fried. Did a very, very bang-out job, of course. I just hope this move works in Boone's favor. He's bringing in Cruz, but I think Max could have finished out the inning. I mean, he still had some in the tank, though, so I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't backfire, but we'll see what Boone's move does with that as well, too, so... Yeah, no, I mean, like, look, even tonight, guys, it's like it's been good defense by the Yankees and pitching, of course, defense behind George Lombard Jr. and Ryan McMahon. Of course, if you saw another person at shortstop, it'll probably be 10-0 Braves, but it's no score right now. So we have a pitching change. I think Fernando Cruz is coming up. So yeah, below, I think it was at 93, 95. It's not a lot for Fried. He was at 89 in the inning. I think he was at 95. So, yeah, I don't think so. But Molly himself, like with the Braves, he's been shutting down the Yankees. He's been quieting them down. So that's very concerning. It's not, again, guys, it's not about good pitchers and bad pitchers and how the Yankees do. It's like whoever pitcher you are. If you're a softball pitcher, if you're what's it called in the WNBA and you pitch well against the Yankees, it does not matter. It's how the Yankees pretty much perform against them. Has nothing to do with anything like that. So, I mean, you saw last night too, like even with, Brian Bello with the Red Sox and just Chapman too. It's even Luis Castillo too. It's, look, to their own right, it's like they're good pitchers, but the opposing team got the best of them too. So, actually, yeah, Celia said that, Chef, I'm kind of disappointed. They've had the worst offensive stats in the league for 2 months straight. They're getting shunned by Tyler Mahle. Yep, absolutely. No, Celia, of course. But that's the thing, too. It's like a comment like that from Celia, it's like you can't argue against that. It's truth. It's truth. It's like, what can you do? She's not attacking you. She's stating facts. It's very true. As we see Cruz up to Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. This is outside 1-0. Again, it's not being negative with the Yankees. It's just throwing out facts. Of course, we're passionate about the Yankees, and if any negative things come out that sort of churn your butter in a certain way where it's like you don't agree, well, all right. Well, we got to bring us back to earth here. The pitch as he fouls this one away, 1-1. So yeah, this is what I've been saying to guys like all season long. The Yankees can't overtax the starting rotation or the bullpen. I said this all off season. Like everyone was like, yeah, we need offense, we need this and we need that. As the 1-1 count to Dubon. This is upstairs 2-1. We need offense, of course. We can't rely on defensive first players that we signed to minor league deals. It's like I said, what if Bellinger goes down? We can't have Jonathan Orleanos, who's on the Braves that signed him, the 2-1 count, as Dubon fouls this one away, 2-2. We can't have Jonathan Orleanos, who is a defensive first minor league signing. He can't fill in for a potential Bellinger or Judge injury. This is what I said during the offseason. And it happened. So this is where it's like so many holes, and it's just the Yankees are lost with the offense. It's like, sure, they got Cruz and they got Elliott Smelliot, but the pitch, the 2-2 count, rips this one foul towards the third baseline. So it's like you can't really, sure, you could get, obviously it's like, oh, but they didn't get a catcher. I get it, but I think we got to be over that. We do, because the trade deadline's over. We did sign Mitch Garver. We signed Mitch Garver. We got him. We signed Mitch Garver to a minor league deal, so maybe Christian Betancourt and Mitch Garver can, see who's the better defensive catcher. The pitch. And, as Dubai hits this one deep. And, with the camera angles, too, as unbelievable. Ramos gets under that towards the warning track, and it is one away. Are you guys seeing this? The camera angles are showing this like he got a home run. And then it just pans out, and then Ramos gets under it, and there's an out. All right. Well, anyway, there's one away. That was a little scary. Okay, guys, we have a lot of people here in the chat. Thank you very much. Obviously, and the pitch to Harris, Michael Harris, the second, not the first or the third. He is up right now. Good numbers with Michael Harris. 20 home runs, 66 ribbies, and a 293 average. Yeah, so the offseason, man, I mean, it was predictable, just like the trade deadline. What was my expectations like I came into? The pitch, that is down 1-1. My expectations, I didn't have any high expectations with the offseason. I didn't have any high expectations with the trade deadline, because it's like everyone is going to these beat writers like Florence Nightingale, Jeff Passangas, Jim Popcorn Bowlhead Cut Bowden. He gets the same haircut every year. You have this Buster Lonely. The pitch. Harris hits this one, and it's going to be... Big Bang gets under it, and it's fouled away. Count remains at... No, counts 1-2. So all these beat writers are saying, oh, we were going to sign this Japanese pitcher. We're going to get Murakami. We're going to get Tatsui, Tootsie Roll Poppy Mai. But we never talked to them. So it's like, all right, well, it's great talking about it. It's great gossiping like high school girls over it. But then it's like almost like the trade deadline. It's like the same stuff. It's the same nonsense. The pitch and Cruz. Foul. Did he foul tip it? No, he strikes out. I thought that was a foul tip. So good pitch by Cruz as he gets out of the inning. Strikes out Michael Harris the second. Second coming of Michael Harris. He strikes out. And we go to the end of the inning. So Fried to Cruz, and they are pitching well. But the offense needs to pick it up. So it's like everyone's saying, okay, we need Tyler Stevenson. We need this catcher, that catcher. Look, we wanted Adley Rutschman. I personally, that was not my first choice, guys, with Adley Rutschman. Of course, with his injury, I really didn't trust that. Of course, the Yankees love to sign people like Harrison Bader that's in a boot. Maybe they should have traded Harrison from his scooter accident, traded him and his boot to the Yankees back. But even so, it's like everyone was disappointed, but I expected it. I came in to this deadline where it's like, all right, we'll see what happens, and it's like everyone's like, we're gonna get this person, we're gonna get a rise, we're gonna get it didn't happen, and but it's predictable. That's the only thing. It's very predictable because it's like we know how they work, but it's like we get Christian Betancourt, we get Mitch Garver, it's because we didn't get a catcher at the deadline, but they have faith in Austin Wells. They feel like he's going to churn the butter, move the needle. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not going to kill the kid. I'm not going to say that he shouldn't exist on Earth. I'm not going to go that far. Obviously, that's going a little further than usual. But I think maybe it's like maybe the Yankees and even Boone, maybe they shouldn't make friends with their players. I think it should be more like business instead of being personal. But look, whatever. I mean, this is on them. If they want to shoot themselves in both feet, well, we'll see what happens. But the Red Sox are right behind us, and they're pegging us, and they're banging us. So this is what we have. So if they want to continue doing what they do with the offense, well, let's see what the Red Sox can do in regards to that. So when people say, I think they're going to be in third place by tomorrow, how are you going to defend that? How are you going to argue with that? Of course, the Yankees have to win, but how do you argue with something that's logically in front of you? It's like, again, I don't know. I repeat myself too. Like if you guys saw the stream last night between me and Evan, it's like the Red Sox and the White Sox, and I keep bringing that up. It's like why you keep bringing up the Red Sox and the White Sox? It's like Here's your Dixie plastic plate on a silver platter. Why can't they be like this? The fight, the heart. I don't know. I really don't know. How does the Red Sox turn their season around and they're hungrier like always? I don't care if they got Adley Rushman, Eric Miller. I don't care whoever they got. It's just they turn their season around and look where they are. And again, I'm not hating on the Yankees. I am not saying doom and gloom. I am not saying that they should die and be non-existent on this planet. There's a filter that some people need to pretty much relax on that. But what I'm saying is, why can't sort of this outlook be transferred to the Yankees, where it's like there's a concern there. There's a big concern. And again, last month we were like, oh, but Yankees were in 2 months ago. I'm sorry. Oh, we're still in first place. All right, now we're in second place. Oh, we have a winning record. Okay. Yeah, we're still in second place, but we have a winning record. Okay, how about now? There's no answers. It's all cricket. So this is where we are, guys. So it is what it is, man. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can pretty much talk about this and explain this to people, that's pretty much are level-headed like us, but they're going to get defensive and they're going to insult you. They're going to insult you, and they're going to, because this is like life or death. This is life or death for them. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking and rolling. Keep telling it like it is, baby, because you won't get anything realer than this here on this channel, too. As we see, a game recap, no score, 3 hits apiece. Max Fried, what a great game by Max Fried, of course. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, we have Spencer Jones, my little tall drink of water. He is up right now. As you see, Dieter Fuentes, very, very good relief pitcher by the Braves at a 2.40 ERA. The swing and a miss by Jones at a 96 miles per hour fastball. It's 1-1. So again, guys, bottom of the 7th. Fuentes sets delivers, 0-2 count. I'm sorry, 1-2 count now. Jones is 0 for 2 for tonight. So now it's a 1-2 count. Just give me 1 second, guys. As I'm doing a refill on my vino. Again, Friday Night Lights here. The 1-2 count, bottom of the 7th. Upstairs, 2-2. 2-2 count. Jones already 0 for 2 for tonight with 2 flyouts. The pitch. Come on, Jones, do something, baby. Come on. 2 count. Jones hits this one deep! Going back to the wall! No! Oh, come on with the camera angles. Oh, you're killing me tonight. Looked like a home run, but it was caught towards the warning track and the wall. Why? Why are you teasing us? This one was ripped. It looked like a home run to the short porch, but the camera zoomed out and it was caught. This is incredible. This is, oh my God. Anyway, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch, this one's outside, 1-0. This is unbelievable, man. You can't make this up. Just like Damon said. Damon, good to see you, brother. Yeah, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. The 1-0 count. The pitch to Lombard. Swing and a miss. 1-1. It's like, doing a zoom on Meredith Marakovich's breasts. It's like, oh, I'm so close but so far away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Such a tease, man. Almost there. Almost, baby, but no cigar. No Cuban cigar. No socialist Cuban cigar. Here we go. 1-2 count. Ryan McMahon up at bat. On deck. I'm sorry about that. Bottom of the 7th. 1 away. Lombard 0 for 2 for tonight. Fuentes sets, delivers like a baby. 1-2 count. Here we go. Lombard hits this one. I am not even going to... No, hits this one. Deep. Of course, yeah. Predicted it. Fly out towards the center fielder. And there's 2 away. I'm not falling for your tricks, camera angles. So look good off the bat once again. Zoomed out and zoomed in. So again, guys, 2 away. Yeah, Billo, I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even gonna, even Spencer Jones when he came up, I think that was the wrong time, especially with Mizorowski too. Here we go, the pitch to McMahon, base hit by McMahon, and McMahon has shown his offensive bat tonight with 2 hits. So we got a runner on first with 2 away. Yeah, I'm not worried about Lombard. Look, you can't really baby these guys too. Especially Jones, like Spencer Jones, it's sort of like a tug of war. It's like, oh, he shouldn't have been called up and faced Mizorowski because of the way he pitches. Well, Jones is a big boy; he can handle himself. So there's a little tug of war in that way. But these guys will figure it out. Here we go. As Wells is up right now, 2 away. The pitch, Wells fouls this one away, 0-1. Again, guys, if you're just joining us. Yankees and the Braves, they are scoreless here in the bottom of the 7th. It's a pitcher's duel. Molly, very, very good performance against the Yankees with 9 Ks. And we have Max Fried, to his justice, has been doing good against his ex-team, the Braves, too. The pitch, swing and a miss. Not even close. 0-2. So the 0-2 count. Runner on first, 2 away. So, Wells, it's just like I said. I believe what was it? 2 nights ago? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was 2 nights ago. The pitch. Here we go. Swing and a miss. And I was about to say it too. As he strikes out, end of an inning. Wells is not even close. I did say with Wells too. Oh my God, when was it? I'm losing track of time. Bill, about a couple of days ago, like where. Wells looks like he's just off mentally. He's just, and look, even guaranteed. Look, Wells is, of course, he's human. He's not a Marvel comic book character. He's a human being. He has a job to do. Obviously, he has a contract, whatever. But in terms of fairness, I don't think it helps where he goes on Twitter or Instagram or even the news and see comments like, "We need a catcher. We need to get this guy." It doesn't help. It's all mental too. But I'm not going to defend the fact with his. I'm not defending his character. He's probably a nice guy. He's probably a very good, respectable guy in the clubhouse. Granted, look, when me, Evan, and Jason called the Dominican Republic game against the U.S., I was going with honestly, I was with the Dominican Republic because I love seeing Wells there. Wells, like he pretty much stirred my plantains. I made mofongo. I made arroz con dulas because of this guy. He gave me my little inspiration with that. But right now it's like, look, we've seen Wells all season, and people can be mean, people can be nasty, but people also can be like, well, look, it's not working out. You can give him all the time in the world, but look, we are gonna head to the playoffs, hopefully, wherever the situation is, but. Like, what are you going to do when that happens? Are you still going to go to Wells, especially with how he's playing? There has to be something there. So, again, if your answer is Betancourt or Mitch Garver, and then have Wells platooning, again, they love the word platoon, the New York Yankee platooners. I don't know. That's something that they have to figure out. And again, it can't be personal. It has to be business because it's their team. You can't have friends that are, if I hired my friend to be a sous chef and he has no experience and he, screws up half the time, I'm like, dude, I love you. You got to go. Here we go. The pitch, top of the 8th. Cruz to Riley, check swings, and he went 0-1. There has to be a fine line drawn in the sand, too. This is why you can't have friends at work. Granted, if you're a manager or whatever you are. But the 0-1 count, here we go. The pitch. Outside, 1-1. Jacob, my guy, Petrucci in the house. Good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Jacob, make sure you like and subscribe. I know you already did, always. But like and subscribe to me personally, because I know you love me. The pitch. Let's check. 2-1. Did not go. Yeah, Billo. It's just that normalcy. It's look, as much as I'm not happy with Wells, but it's just the normalcy of him being a human being. That's pretty much it. The 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. Beautiful, beautiful splitter. That's Fernando Cruz's beautiful pitch. Signature pitch is 2-2. Jacob, Jacob, you ass. Thanks, man. Well, resubscribe. Appreciate that. The 2-2 count. As Riley hits this one fouled away towards the third baseline. Love you guys. You guys rock and roll, man. Without you guys, I wouldn't even be here. Well, my team also, too. So, I guess people. My team and you guys. I wouldn't be here if you guys weren't here, obviously. Oh, man. I'd be doing this by myself. A little one-man show. Almost like the vagina monologues. All right. Yeah, Bill, I'm going to just get to that comment, what you said. That's really true. The 2-2 count. No one out. Down 3-2. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's look, at the end of the day, Lombard, Spencer Jones, Wells, whoever it is, like Cam, we're all human too. But you got to do your job, man. There's a balance there. There's a big balance there. The 3-2 count. Uh-oh, Riley hits this one deep. Camera angles are not zoomed in, and this is out of here. Out of here, Vladimir. As Riley flaps his wings, and now this could be the cap of the night, as now the Braves are up 1-0. Interesting how there's no camera zooms there. Camera was normal, as Austin Riley cranks this one up, baby. And the Braves are up 1-0 here in the top of the 8th. Now it's trouble, because what can the Yankees do offensively that they couldn't do all game long? To tie it up or to win it? Okay. Obviously, we still have a chance. There's still time left. There's a few outs left, but track record with offense. You've seen it. Not good. Not good. Cruz sets, delivers to Murphy. This is down the middle. 0-1. Yeah, that was a hanger. A hanger steak that got grilled by Riley. That was beautiful, beautiful connection right there. More of a connection than StreamYard. Here we go, the 0-1 count. Beautiful pitch by Cruz with the splitter, and that's 0-1. I mean, this is yeah. I mean, it's almost like praying for not like for Cruz not to give up the home run or a run, because it's like we don't trust the offense. It's like, where do we go from here? Again, different vibe from yesterday, man. We weren't worried about who's coming back and forth. The 0-2 count. Sets, delivers. Just outside, 1-2. This is insane, man. Very insane. Murphy's 0 for 2 for tonight. The 1-2 count. Top of the 8th. No one out. The pitch. Sets, delivers. Swing and a miss. Beautiful, beautiful splitter. Again, that's Cruz's signature pitch. So that's a strikeout. And there's one away. So Cruz threw the splitter to Riley that was hung up. And obviously, he took advantage of his mistake. And now we are 1-0. As Boone is going to come out, and he's going to make a pitching change. Brent Hedrick is up. So Brent Hedrick will be coming up. He has been the most reliable, trusted bullpen arm, trying to keep the score closer than it was, because it was 0-0. Now it's 1-0. Again, guys, we have a lot of people in the chat. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you for supporting us. Almost at 30 likes, like Jason said. We have a lot of viewership. Again, guys, if you're in another channel, please stick with us. We are not boring. Always be weird. Keep it weird here. Always be crazy. Always be weird, because if you're not, then you're boring and you're just like everyone else. I want you here. We want you here. If you're weird, then you're doing good. If you're boring, well, you're doing something wrong. You're just like everyone else. So keep it real. So as you see, guys, it's 1-0. Again, connection to the offseason and to the trade deadline. So look, anytime we all had our open panels on our channel, like analysis and stuff like that with everyone. Like my main focus was the offense. It always was. It's like, yeah, we need a pitcher, we need a bullpen pitcher. All right, well, how about the offense? Yeah, but we need this, we need that. Like even with the deadline too, it's like we need Mason Miller, we need this pitcher with Tariq Skubal. Obviously, some people said that, and it wasn't really, just like a waterfall with that, not like a wet dream, but people were like, but how about the offense? How about offense? It's like, yeah, sure, pitching wins games. Okay, defense wins games. Okay, great, but how about the offense? It's almost like, yeah, I don't want to hear about that. I think we're good with that. No, we're not. No, we're not. And look, I wasn't okay with that in the off season. Just I was good with the Belly signing, obviously, but the minor league defensive first signings, we did that first. Cashman did that first, and it was like, all right, great. It's like, were you going to fill in Judge's shoes with a defensive first signing? It's like, you can't do that. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just, this is where we are now. It's like, you can't defend what we've all agreed on since the offseason. Or trade deadline, but the offseason, because it's been a long time. So anyway, Atlanta is up 1-0, as Brent Hedrick is up here in the top of the 8th. 1-0 count, runner on first. Guys, if you have a drink in your hand, salute to you, baby. I got my vino, and I'm rocking and chilling with you guys. Crank up your Kiss, your AC/DC, put this game on mute, and listen to me. I'm here to the end. As Dominic Smith is up, former Met, the pitch. Ooh, that's a strike, 1-2. Former Met, that's also Jason's favorite player. Any former Met is Jason's favorite player. So Dominic Smith off the bench right now against Hedrick. A lefty on lefty. Doesn't make sense. Swing! Oh, no, he fouled it away. Wow, that was quick. Wow, that was a very quick swing by Dominic Smith. Okay, that was fouled. I thought he swung and missed on that one. Got to take a closer look on that. So count is 1-2. The pitch. Smith fouls this one away towards the first baseline. Yeah, I mean, you guys all have valid points, but it's like you're not bashing, you're giving valid points. I agree. Damon, I agree. Celia, like Billo, everyone, guys, you guys have. It's not even. You guys are not even mad. You guys are not even. Obviously, you're mad, disappointed, but you're not showing emotion. It's all like intellectual. What's it called? IQ logic. It's all smart. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's it. Because it's like you're seeing it. It's not hypothetical. You're seeing it. You can't defend that. As the 1-2 count to Dominic Smith. 1 away, top of the 8th. Hendrick sets, delivers. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch by Hedrick. And he is out. Yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful pitch by Hendrick. Again, the lefty on lefty matchup, you get fooled by that really, really quickly. So, the pitch to Acuna Jr. Well, yeah, I mean, this is how you have to come into the games, man. It's like you got to come in with no expectations. That's it. You're going to disappoint yourself. The pitch. Acuna Jr. fouls this one away, 1-1. Look, if it's a close game like this, it's a close game, technically, 1-0. But, obviously we know that it's trouble because the offense hasn't done anything. They don't do anything in these situations. They can win 1-0, or they can even lose 0-0. That's how bad it's been. The pitch, that is 2-1. But look, I'm always going to cheer them on. I'm always going to be hype in certain scenarios, but I always come in with, having no expectations. That's the pitch to Acuna towards McMahon. Picks it up. Beautiful play by McMahon. Throws the first. Oh, not in time. As Acuna is safe with an infield single. But great, great play by McMahon. If you look, we all have enough stress in our lives. We all have a lot of stuff going on in our lives. If you come into something with no expectations and be surprised, I think you would be much more happier. And I'm not saying like, expect the Yankees to lose or expect the Yankees to win. Come and be like, I hope they do well. That's it. Be down the middle. The pitch. Strike. 0-1. Of course, when I call live games with Evan, Jason, Johnny Salami, or Joe too, it's like, yeah, I'm hype. Of course, yeah, I'm into it, but you also have to draw the line there. You don't want to be angry, frustrated. That's a strike. 0-2. You don't want the Yankees overtaking your life where it's like, you're gonna have a bad day or a bad night where you can't sleep. That's not good. You wanna overtake your life with the Yankees, make them secondary. The 0-2 count. That is down. That is 1-2. Just like in the Bronx Tale when Chaz Palminteri said to the young kid, Gologino, hey, why are you upset with the Yankees didn't win? Are they paying your rent? Are they paying your bills? I mean, it works similar fashion, but I mean, look, the pitch, and hits this one, Baldwin towards Grisham, and he does not make the catch as he slides, and we have runners on first and third. So, somewhat of a okay attempt by Grisham. Did not get a good read on that, as he slides and tries to make the catch, but falls out of his reach. Off. Looks like off the top of the glove. Did not get that. So we have runners on first and third. Did a little quick throw to third, but yeah, could have been like a snow cone type of action, but did not get that. So we got runners on first and third, guys. It is what it is. So. Just to put this in motion, guys, really quick. I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I've been a Knicks fan since the 90s. I've been through the Knicks' terrible seasons, mismanagement. I still rooted for them, never gave up. And look what happened. It's like all of a sudden, everyone's a Knicks fan. I'm only saying that because like it's pretty much them just being the talk of the town. But look, I'm never ever going to be upset the next day and beat people up on the street or light cars on fire, and the cops stop me and they'd be like, hey, why'd you do that? The Yankees lost. Judge is injured. Well, yeah, there's a fine line there. But of course we can be upset, we can be frustrated, but the emotions that we show. We can't be, let's just say, there's always going to be people that are going to trigger us, and that's something we have to get in check because this is a very dangerous type of sport. Here we go. That pitch to Albies. That is a strike, 0-1. Very dangerous sport, like I said, in regards to, obviously soccer fans are just wild. They'll, the stands, will collapse because they're just hanging off of there. But the pitch over. To Albies, that is up 1-1. Look, you see fights in the stands between Yankee fans and whoever, Texas fans. You see Dodgers fans fighting with Phillies fans. It's outrageous. It's crazy. It's over the team. It's the pitch. That is fouled 1-2. So I think we're all logically and smart enough to just pretty much talk and think before we act. I think you guys are very, very smart with that. So this is why we all get along. This is why you guys always show up. No one, we don't trigger anyone. We don't do that. It's always about you. The pitch. Outside 2-2. Sorry guys, my Fubi TV blacked out a little bit. Now I'm back on. 2-2 count, 2 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So end of an inning. Hendrick gets out of that one. Beautiful pitch by Hendrick. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. So Yankees still have time to do something, but according to their track record, I don't think they do. That's my opinion. Again, not bashing them. Again, guys, thank you very much for being here. Very much for being here. Always appreciate you guys. If you're new here, please like, subscribe. If you're the OGs, baby, of this channel, just like this button. Please shout my name out, shout our names out. You guys always rock and roll. You guys always rock out with your crock pots out. You guys are the main reason why I'm here. Of course, my team of NY Yankee Mania is the reason why I'm here too. But you guys are the best in the world. We are not only the chefs of the world. You guys are the Bang Bang Gang Baby Club. We are going to get our guns, shoot ablaze, and shoot everyone in our way because we are going to the sky, and there's no limit to the sky where we're going to go. We're going to go to the heavens. We're going to go to the universe and bring everything down with us, and we will share everything with you guys too. So thank you very much for being here. Let's rock out and let's rock and roll, baby. So anyone that has any questions, concerns about this game, please let me know. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's about the curse. Let's do this. I'm hyped, baby. Now I'm hyped. But thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate that. Thank you. I definitely want to shout you guys out right now since on the commercial break. Jason, love you, man. Mario, mi hermano. Good to see you, brother. Corky, my rock star brother. Celia, I know I mentioned you before, but good to see you as always. Always a pleasure hearing your insight, always your points. Please just know that you're always welcome here, and if anyone else tells you otherwise, well, you can tell them to go to Home Depot and get a screw you. Jim, my guy, good to see you as always. Always a pleasure. Always. Let's rock out, baby. Let's do this. Come on. I want to hear you guys. Nithin, Joseph Broseph, come on. Let's do this. I see you guys. I see you, baby. Shout all you guys' names out before the first pitch. Damon, my guy, good to see you. Below, Johnny Salami, my brother, good to see you. As you see, Dylan Lee, not any relation to Bruce Lee, is pitching right now against, can't even see. Oh, Rosario. Okay, so he's up right now. So Rosario's pinch hitting. As you see, Jim Jarvis is a defensive placement with shortstop here on the Braves. I'm trying to, here we go. The pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2. After this inning, guys, I'm going to do another score update. Just bear with me, a lot going on at the same time. So Ahmed Rosario, not Ahmed, Ahmed, the pitch. Get the phlegm in your throat. That is down, 1-2. Mario, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. You're the man. Love you. The pitch fouled away, 1-2. T-Road, my guy. Good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys are just joining us, Atlanta is up 1-0 with an Austin Riley home run. The pitch to Rosario hits this one. Foul towards the third baseline. Count is 1-2. Bottom of the eighth. Atlanta up 1-0. Rosario up 1-2 count. Let's see what he does, my friend. Let's see what he does. Come on, baby. Come on. Do something. Make moves. Come on. The pitch to Rosario. Rosario hits this one. Foul to the backstop. Count remains at 1-2. One, two count. No one out. Dylan Lee. Sets, delivers. Here we go. Rosario hits this one up and gets under that as he pops it up towards... Is that Albies? No, it's a Kuhn, I'm sorry. And he is out, and there's one away. As you see in the bullpen, David Bednar and Tim Brown Milk Mustache. Tim Hill is warming up, so we'll see what happens, who brings him in. So. Benny Rice, 0 for 3 for tonight. 2 strikeouts and a flyout, is on a bad slump. 259 on the season, still on 31 home runs. The pitch to him. Did not get that strike. Looked like a strike, but a little outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Rice hits his one, fouled away towards the first baseline. Mario Corky, of course, I agree, man. The leadership is... I grew up with George. The the stories that he had. Of course, obviously I was, born in the 80s, but just 90s and the 2000s, and just the stories that I heard from him. The pitch, upstairs, 2-1. Obviously, when I did the interview with Joe, did 2 interviews with Joe. Joe had great stories with George Steinbrenner too, but even with that too, one of my favorite stories was when we had the first Subway Series with the Mets, and he took his own furniture from the Bronx and brought it to the Queens. The pitch, strike 2, 2-2. I think George was upset about what the Mets clubhouse had for the Yankees, and he got really upset. And he's like, no, I want my own furniture, and he brought it from the Bronx to the Queens, New York. The pitch, that is down, 3-2. Yeah, this is where we were intimidated on the field, off the field, management, deals, trades, everything, you name it. This is why we're the evil umpire. The pitch, Rice fouls this one away, 3-2. It's almost like Vince McMahon, George Steinbrenner, almost like a Vince McMahon. It's just like you looked up to them because of almost like true leadership. The pitch, Rice swings and misses in the dirt. Very bad swing by Rice, and there's one away. That's the thing too. There's a difference between leadership back, and this is like, it's like holding on to nostalgia. That's great. I love it. It's sometimes it's like, never drop that. Never forget nostalgia, because it's always important. It makes who you are. It's your character. But if like comparing as the pitch right now, that is up 1-0. It's almost like comparing LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Like, why are you doing that? Like, obviously the 2 different players, 2 different eras. Even in soccer too, Messi and Pele. Like, why are you comparing them? Like, 2 different types of eras there. The pitch to Ramos, that is a ball, 2-0. 2 different eras, 2 different times. People grew up, and it's insane. You can't even with management too. The pitch, this is down 3-0. You can't compare George Steinbrenner with Hal. They're the same family, obviously, but it's like George was the man. Hal is different. He's different. He's not like George. He's not like George. Here we go. The 3-0 count. Strike, 3-1. And I'm not expecting Hal to be George. I'm not expecting Hal to follow in his footsteps to force himself to be him. If that's the way he is, then all right, well, it's not good. The pitch, walked as Ramos flips his bat for a walk, and he goes to first. Yeah, Mario, of course, brother. Yeah, it's almost like the same thing with music too. It's like the music now is like diarrhea from Taco Bell, man. It's like, this is why I'm always sticking with like my rock from the 80s, the 90s, 70s, 60s. It's like, I can't hear anything now. Select few, but the pitch to Cruz Jr., that is outside, 1-0. It's like, look, am I going to listen to, I don't know, Pat Benatar or Taylor Swift? Pat Benatar, baby. Screw Taylor Swift. There we go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Let's go Yankees, baby. That's right, Jimmy. Let's go, baby. Come on. 2 away. Runner on first. 1-1 count. This one's outside. 2-1. Jim, thank you for making me focus on the game again. Just getting out of hand with the conversation talk. Well, guys, again, thank you very much. I consider this a beautiful hangout with my friends and family here. Always a pleasure. The pitch. Cruz checks it. And he did not go, 3-1. So we have Ramos on first base with a walk. And, of course, one swing of the bat from Cruz can have the Yankees take the lead. But wishful thinking until it happens with the action. Here we go. 3-1 count, 2 away. This one's down, and he walks, baby. So this is our first rally of the game. First and second, 2 away. They might change the pitcher up. We shall see. So this is the situation that we're in, guys. We have first and second, 2 away, bottom of the 8th. And we have Paul Goldschmidt up. He's going to pinch hit for Jazz Chisholm. I would rather have Paul Goldschmidt batting right now than Jazz. Honestly, my truthful opinion. Jazz has been asked the whole night and pretty much the majority of the season, so I'd rather see Goldie up. He's been, when he comes into the lineup, he's been more clutch than Jazz, believe it or not. So I think this is good that they're, good. Be pissed. I don't care. Jazz looking disgusted with his facial expressions. That's fine. Of course, it's all about him and not the team. Love Judas Priest. Yep. Love him. As the pitch from Lee to Goldie. Here we go. Did not swing, but that's a strike down the middle. If you guys get a chance, check out the tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. I think Jack Black hosted it. And there's a tribute in the Kennedy Center for Led Zeppelin. The pitch. That's a strike down the middle. 0-2. One of my favorite two tributes was, I think Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers was on drums. And I forgot who was on guitar. I think it was Wolfgang Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen's son. The 0-2 count to Goldie. Here we go. This is inside, 1-2. Yeah, one of my favorite tributes. Check it out if you get a chance at YouTube. And also Alice in Chains. I think Gretchen Wilson actually did a tribute with Heart with Alice in Chains. That was crazy. The pitch. This is down, 2-2. We are rocking it, baby. Come on. 2-2 count. I know it's a little late, 11:30. It's okay. 30 minutes. It'll be tomorrow. First and second, the pitch. Goldie hits us one. Ooh, gave us a little tease. Count remains at 2-2. Pulled it a little bit too much. That's what she said. Count remains at 2-2. 2 away. First and second, guys. As you see the arms in the outfield, Mauricio Dubon, Michael Harris II, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Goldie swings and misses. And it's end of an inning. Time is running out for the Yankees. Time is running out. As we go to the top of the ninth, the Braves are up 1-0. I mean, it's not a shocker. I'm not shocked that, they're down 1-0, but I mean, it's happened before. It's happened plenty of times, so it is what it is, man. It's all I got. Guys, again, thank you very much. I keep saying it, but you guys deserve it. Thank you to my NY Yankee Mania family, World Sports Mania Entertainment family, everyone that's in the chat tonight that's been here, the OGs from start to finish. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for pretty much sticking with my nonsense and my jokes and my, this is why I can never get kidnapped by ISIS, because I think I talk too much where they get annoyed with me and just send me away. But but thank you very much, guys. Always love hanging out with you guys. Always love talking and just again, food, music, Yankee news, analysis, all this stuff. This is how we bond, baby. This is how we bond. Rock and roll, wine, tequila, bourbon, whatever you're drinking. Lift your glass up. It's still not late. We still got this. But 3 more outs for the Yankees, and this can end it. But first, we got to go through the Braves lineup. So thank you very much, guys. Love you all. Always a pleasure. So, of course, special shout out to Johnny Salami and Evan too. Of course, a lot of technical difficulties, guys. Johnny Salami was with me before, but had a guys. I know you guys heard that too. A loud echo. Me, Joe, and Johnny did a little test run, so we did hear that too. So I had technical difficulties also with the interview today with Stephen Wright, but Evan did a bang out job with that. So yeah, it's just been crazy with that too. So thank you for sticking with us and bearing with us too. So again, we will never let you down. So never let you down or give you up, just like Rick Ashley said in that song. All right, here we go. Just waiting on the commercial break. As we go here to the top of the ninth, Brent Hedrick still up. Was that? No, not Tim Hill. I'm sorry, guys. Tim Hill. Tim Hill is in. Another lefty. Another lefty specialist. There you go. And that's a ball. So it's 1-0 to Olsen. Of course, you got to be careful with Olsen. One swing of the bat, and there you go. One swing of the bat can make it 2-0. And he does. 2-0, guys. I don't have a feeling on my shoulder, Joe. It just happened when I said it. So one swing of the bat can make it 2-0, and then after I said that, he gets a home run. Oh, 2-0. So the game might as well be 10-0. Unbelievable. Well, Tim over the hill comes in and gives up a home run to Olsen. Molson Olsen. So again, it's not over until the fat lady sings. And guys, who's the fat lady? You guys know what I'm talking about. The pitch to Dubon, and it's 1-0. Hey, Yamaguchi, good to see you. Are you familiar with Christy Yamaguchi, the ice skater from the Olympics? The pitch, that is 2-0. No, that's a strike, 1-1. Okay, delay reaction, I'll take that. I had a huge crush on Christy Yamaguchi in the Olympics. I think 1994, was it? The pitch. This one, oh, no, calls that a strike. Thank you, umpire. Wow, another delay reaction as Mauricio Dubon had a single in the first. Count is 1-2. The pitch. Dubon hits this one to McMahon. Throws the first. Out. So one away. So look at that rip by Olsen. What a great rip. Took advantage of that. Right on the money with that. And makes it 2-0. Insane. The pitch to Michael Harris II. That's a strike. Yeah, he called that a strike. Okay. The 1-0. Oh, he didn't call that a strike. What's going on? That's 2-0. Why did I see an 0-1 count? All right, well, now it's 2-0. 2-0 count. One away. Top of the ninth. The pitch. Didn't call that a strike. Okay. 3-0. What's he doing? What's the umpire doing? Umpire turned away a little bit. Oh, they're going to challenge it. Okay, well, I didn't see the challenge tap of the hat. And that's a strike. So the call is overturned. It's 2-1. The pitch to Harris. Harris hits this one towards second baseman. Throws the first. In time. 2 away. So despite Tim Hill giving up the home run, gets to 2 quick outs here. As you see here in the bottom of the ninth, we have Spencer Jones, George Lombard Jr., and Ryan McMahon up. Not bad, but we'll see. So just looking at the stats for, oh, okay, they're going to, yeah, that's what I was saying. They're going to take him out. Okay. Yeah, so Tim Hill is going to come out. Of course, this is a good move. Of course, Tim Hill has been, in his own way, has been struggling, been going on his good streaks, but for him to give up the home run, I believe that's his 9th home run in 67 innings. Yeah, 67 innings. So it is a lot for, especially against lefties too. So, but again, guys, thank you for being here. Always a pleasure. Please like, subscribe, share this channel out, bang this channel out. We are here for you, and there's no substitute for that. You are rocking with the Bang Bang Gang Club, baby. Guns ablaze, locked and loaded, ready, cocked, locked, and loaded, baby. Let's do this. Never boring, always exciting, and always weird. This is who we are. So we're on a commercial break. So less an exciting game tonight with the Yankees and Braves. Obviously on the pitching end, Fried has done his due diligence. And again, you can't really put pressure on the starting rotation. So always said that since the get-go. Can't put pressure on the starting rotation or the bullpen. All comes down to the offense. It's almost like a trickle-down effect where it's like starting rotation to the offense and then to the bullpen. Bullpen, offense, rotation. So everyone gets connected sooner than later in this game too. So, but it can't be a one-sided department with the starting rotation. The offense needs to show up in many more ways than one. So, but as we see a blast from the past, Joe Torre, Bobby Cox, and we're back in the game as Yuri De Los Santos is pitching right now. Here with 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. That's a strike, 0-1. De Los Santos, so far at 5 games, good numbers. Small sample size as Riley hits this one deep towards Grisham, gets under it, and that's the end of an inning. So guys, these are last licks by the Yankees. So we have Spencer Jones, George Lombard Jr., and Ryan McMahon coming up. Yankees, of course, no runs, 4 hits. But the Braves, to their respect, 2 runs, 7 hits too. So this is it, guys. This is it. So pretty far-fetched for you to be like, oh, I'm really happy how the Yankees are doing. Yes, pitching. Max Fried did a great job, but offense needs to, do their other half. You got to be the better half, so you ain't seeing that tonight. So you can get Ramos, you can get Cruz, but you also can get no runs in the game. So that's it. This is what you're seeing. So just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, good. Of course, please join us for these weekend games, as Joe will be calling them as well. And check out our Sunday night roundtable show with your usual suspects. Hopefully I can make it too. But your usual suspects here on NY Yankee Mania. These guys are the rock stars, and these guys make it happen too. So without them, I wouldn't be here too. So again, guys, love you all. Thank you. You guys are very, very, very important on this channel. You guys are very, very important to me. So thank you for sticking with me. Again, we have a lot of people here. Again, I'd rather have this as a hangout more than a stream because you guys matter. And we're all friends, we're all family here, and we all share common interests too. So bring your friends, bring your family, bring anyone that you want. Pull them away from any other boring places because this is the place that you want to be right now. This is Last Slicks and Licks. If you're a Kiss fan, then lick it up. As you see, Raisel Iglesias is up right now to try to close it out. .263 with an ERA, 41 innings pitched. And of course, he has the second most saves since 2017. So this guy has been the rock star of the Braves so far. As we have Spencer Jones up. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Here we go. The pitch. This is a strike. 0-1. So I am going to have a very, very, very small post game, guys. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Again, because I was on late last night. Of course, did some things during the day. So I don't want to get burnt out, but I am going to have a very small post game to get your feelings. The pitch. Oh, just missed. 1-2. I want to hear all your thoughts. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I don't want to give you guys blue balls, but I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts and what you want to say in regards to this. Here we go. The pitch. Upstairs, 2-2, good eye by Spencer Jones. So Iglesias, of course, is a power pitcher. And he can power his way through this lineup. The pitch, and he swings and misses. So Jones goes down on strikes. Didn't expect that, but got fooled with that, and it's 1 away. Come on, Jones. Off-speed pitch. Jones got fooled completely. As we see Lombard Jr., let's see if he can put a runner on the board or a runner on base. We shall see. The pitch. Down the middle, strike one. Mario, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. All love. All love, baby. Thank you. The pitch. Outside. 1-1. One count to Lombard Jr. One away. The pitch. Outside. 2-1. Come on, Lombard. Do something. Come on. Do your magic, baby. The pitch. Lombard hits this one. Foul tips it towards the pitcher. Is going to be late. And, he cuts out of the way. Lombard goes to second base as he throws it away. And no, he's going to third. Lombard Jr. goes to third on a throwing error. And we have a runner on third with one away. Wow. So Lombard with his speed, he sort of he love taps it towards away from the pitcher. Pitcher couldn't get it. Throws it away in desperation. Overthrows it to first base. And then it's like he runs. He's like on a track. He is running like a relay race. He goes to third. Let me see that again. Yeah, that was a desperation throw. There was no need for that from Iglesias. So he overthrows it over the first baseman. But nonetheless, come on, McMahon. The pitch. And this is outside. 1-0. So McMahon, of course, 2 for 2 with a walk, double, and single. So McMahon has been doing his magic on the offensive end. Of course, contact hitting. So what the Yankees need to do is please do not go for the home run. Be patient. The pitch. And he swings and misses, and it's 1-1. The Yankees are not down 5-0. They're down 2-0. Even though you have one away, chip away. Do something. Be sneaky. Don't go for the home run. The pitch. That is down 2-1. Good eye by McMahon. Count is 2-1. The 2-1 count from Iglesias. Here we go. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Blows the four-seam fastball at 93, and McMahon couldn't even catch up to that. Hey, Lou, good to see you, brother. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Again, like I mentioned, Lou, I never come in with any expectations. It's always the same. But here we go. The pitch. McMahon fouls this one away. It's 2-2. Again, guys, it's not over until the fat lady sings. And who's the fat lady? No one answered me on that. It's Rosie O'Donnell. So we have to wait till she sings until it's over. So it's not. But we got 2 more outs. 2-2 count. Runner on third, who is Lombard. The pitch from Iglesias to McMahon. Here we go. McMahon hits this one, and it's fouled away. Count remains at 2-2. And in tribute to Joe, how do you do? Again, guys, 2-0 Atlanta. Very expected. The pitch. McMahon swings and misses. And strike 3. Well, here's the thing. Here's your chemistry set. Atlanta, they're good offensively. They're good pitching-wise with the bullpen and starting rotation. Yankees are bad with offense. Atlanta, they got the better of them with Austin Riley getting the home run. And also with Olsen getting the home run too. The pitch to Wells, that is a strike, 0-1. So look, if you have Atlanta with good offense, good pitching, good defense, Yankees tonight, good pitching, good defense, but no offense, what are you going to do? Can't call the Ghostbusters. Here we go. The pitch. Wells hits this one, and it's going towards the right field line. Lombard will score. Wells is going to second with the double, and the Yankees cut the lead in half. It is 2-1. There we go. Plantano power, baby. So Wells cuts this lead in half with an RBI double, and now the Yankees can tie it or win it. Tie it or win it. What would I do? I would tie it. Please do not go for the home run if it's not necessary. So this is the most productive, this is the most intense, pretty much rally that we have in our bones the whole night, guys. So this is it. Insane, man. Just like Cypress Hills. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Come on, baby. As you see Rosario up. Ahmed, not Ahmed. Put the phlegm in your throat. Ahmed. Like you're riding the carpet. Here we go. Lanta up 2-1. Dax. What's up, Dax? You owe me a match, man. We got to do a cage match. Love you, Dax. Thank you for being here. Love you too, brother. The pitch to Rosario. Rosario just looks at it like he's throwing stones through water at a lake. And that's 0-1. Come on, Rosario. Come on. The pitch. Stares at that one, and that's up 1-1. The 1-1 count. Runner on second. 2 away. Ben Rice on deck. Bottom of the ninth. The pitch. That is down good eye by Rosario. 2-1. Come on, baby. Come on, Yankees. Come on. This is your time, baby. Come on. This is the moment for them to do something. Yankees dugout is just stale right now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. If I was the Yankees dugout, I'd be cheering for Rosario. I wouldn't be dead in the water. That's just my opinion. You see, I don't know. Whatever. All right. Here we go. The 2-2 count. 2 away. Outside. 3-2. Ooh. Rosario looked like he was going to chase that one. Hey, Yamaguchi. Good to see you, brother. I love Japanese food, man. I cook that all the time, believe it or not. Here we go. The 3-2 count. 2 away. Rosario just survives as he foul tips this one towards the backstop. Count is 3-2. What's up, Pudgy? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I've seen you guys before. Thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, you guys should have been here before. We're having a nice little conversation with music, food, and liquor and rock and roll, baby. This is our hangout. You guys have been hanging out with me. This is not a stream. This is a hangout. You guys are my family. You guys are my friends, baby. Here we go. The 3-2 count. Fouled away, and Rosario, he is staying alive, just like the Bee Gees, baby. A lot of people in the chat, man. Come on, man. It's been active, the whole chat. I see you guys. Show your face, baby. Don't hide. The pitch. Oh, just missed. As Rosario walks. Wow. That for the umpire, an umpire having a scouting report for him since the beginning of the game, he sure got that one wrong. That was so close. They're not going to overturn that. No. Okay. So, guys, we're 2 away. I'm sorry, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the ninth, we have Benny Rice up. What a great moment for Rice to do something to break out of his slump. Here we go. The pitch. Not call the strike. They're going to do an ABS challenge as he taps his head like he has a migraine. Guess what, guys? If something happens, we're all going to share it together. A lot of people in the chat. Come on, baby. Come on. We all are the Bang Bang Gang, baby. Guns up and ablaze. Chef's kiss. Come on. Come on, Rice. 2 away. Bottom of the ninth. First and second. Here we go. The pitch. Rice has his whole thing. Going back. And it's off the wall. 1 run's going to score. It's tied. And it's going to be a tied score as Rice stays at first and the runner on third, and we have a tied game. Oh, Benny Rice with the clutch. Oh, hit so hard. I thought it was gone. A line drive off the wall. So a run scores. Look at that swing. Beautiful swing by Rice. Hit so hard. A line drive hits off the wall. Rice just gets an RBI single out of that. Yeah, I would say about like 3-4 feet, maybe it would have been a home run. But it hits off the wall. Runner well scores, and Rosario goes to third. And 1 hit can win this game, baby. Come on. Now we got to get hyped. Now is the time. This is where we have to have faith. If the Yankees can win this, if they can do this, then they can start a new track record. They can start a record of their own. Here we go as Ramos is up. Come on, baby. The pitch to Ramos. Down the middle, strike, 0-1. Oof. Beautiful, baby. This is what I love. Let's get hyped, baby. Elliot Ramos up, 1-for-2. Ramos sets, delivers. The pitch. Oh, it hits him! Pitch hits Ramos as he goes to first, and bases are juiced. Bases are juiced, just like Jose Canseco. And, oh, we have Luis Garcia Jr. up, baby. Oh, my goodness. What can happen here? Luis Garcia Jr. is up 1-for-3. A single and a walk as Walt Weiss waddles his way towards the mound. And they're going to do a pitching change. Oh, my goodness, guys. What a game. What a game. I think it would be in the best interest for the Yankees to win this game, obviously, and show us that they have some, cojones. They don't have to make us worry about what they can do offensively in the later stages of the game, so we shall see. But this is a big, big inning because you may never see that again tonight. Just saying it out loud. Bases juice, 2 away. Luis Garcia Jr. Very, 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 very big moment. That's right, guys. Please like, subscribe. Please share this channel out. Please. You are rocking with the chef of right now, not the chef of the future, the people's chef. I am part of the Bang Bang Gang Club, baby. Guns ablaze. If you don't like us, then we're going to blow you away. Unless you have a girlfriend, then she will do that to us. But please, look at what Joe said. Great stream by our chef. No, it's us collectively, baby. I'm very proud of this team, very proud of what we do. Without our team and without you guys, I would not be here. I am just loving this. I am hanging out with you guys. I am drinking my wine. I was having a cigar before, off camera. Obviously, you guys didn't see me. But I was just being cool, calm, collective, just hanging out with you guys because you guys always rock and roll. Everyone is always serious all the time. We are just taking a step back and we're just relaxing like we are just family. So thank you very much. Love you guys all. Always a pleasure. So this is a very important, very, very, very important part of the game right now that you're about to witness. So it's all about what Luis Garcia Jr. can do. So, and of course, guys, special shout out to our team. Jason, the Sensation Spitzberg, very good call on the Mets game yesterday on World Sports Mania Entertainment. And of course, Johnny Salami, always a very, very big part of this channel. Look, technical difficulties that of course, I wish he was here still, but he's still supporting. And Evan, too, I appreciate Evan for trying to come on, too, but again, with technical difficulties. But with Evan last night, with us doing a 6+ hour game stream with the White Sox and Red Sox, that was a very, very good game. Very important game as well, too. Foreshadowing game, as I like to call it. As we see Dot up, the pitch to Garcia Jr. That is down the middle. Strike 1. And, of course, Joe. This guy is just like my brother. He is the Jefe, the godfather of this channel. Always love working with him. Thank you for your faith in me. The pitch to Garcia. Checks it. And it did not go 1-1. And, of course, Nathan. My brother Nathan always brings up the guests, always has confidence in me to, just pretty much be on here and to do a good job with the interviews when it happens to. Here we go, the 1-1 count. Oh, swing and a miss, off key. Now it's 1-2. Yeah, that was, oof. And of course, my friend Charles, Bronx Bomber, history of the Yankees, always does a great job. The pitch. Cruz hits this one, and it's foul tipped. And he stays alive. And I see Dax over there. Come on, Dax. Shout me out, man. Come on. Don't hate on me. I want to hear you, baby. I want to hear you. Come on. Just kidding. Dax, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to having a show with you with the old school wrestling. NWO, ECW, we need to make this happen, baby. Here we go. But most important, the pitch right now. Oh, just missed 2-2. Guys, it's all even, not odd. 2-2 Atlanta, 2-2 New York, 2-2 count, 2 outs, runners all around the corners. Here we go. The pitch, Dodd, nice name, to Garcia. The pitch, Garcia hits this one, and it's, is he going to get in time? No, he's out. Oh, and we're going to go to extra baseball, baby. Here we go, another 6 hours. That's fine, I'm good. As we go to extra baseball. But nonetheless, Benny Rice with a clutch RBI single ties it up. And the Yankees will go to the top of the 10th. It is 2-2. Deuce, baby. So if you guys haven't hit the like or subscribe button, please do. You will never be disappointed. Never, ever. If you don't like what I say, you don't like what we say, or pretty much like our jokes or anything like that, well, then be boring. And live your boring life. But this is not us. We're weird, we're crazy, and we love it. Just check out our numbers. But of course, in turn, everyone has to be respected and respectable too. No politics, no religion, and of course, no attack on others as well. Keep it clean and keep it cool, baby. So we're going to the top of the 10th. Bum, bum, ba-dum. So for the rest of the weekend, programming notes, I believe Joe is going to do the rest of the play-by-plays for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday. Joe, if you want to plug that in the chat, I don't remember the times of the game, but I wasn't looking into that with like the times that I know they're playing. So if you want to plug that, go ahead, Joe. But I know Joe will be active with that, as he always does a great job. And of course, Joe, thank you. I learned a lot from Joe, Evan, and Jason with the play-by-plays. Obviously, the first time with the play-by-plays that me, Evan, and Jason did was during the WBC. If you have a chance and have time, please check that out. We rocked it, almost over 1,000 views, and that's how it came along. It all clicked, just like the NWO, and we're taking over. Here we go. Sean Murphy is up. He's 0 for 3 for tonight. Bednar up, and the old school approach, as he fakes the pitch and he fakes the second. I think that only worked like once. And now, still a no count, as we have a runner on second due to the beautiful constructed ghost runner rule, which I agree. The pitch, and he swings, and this is fouled away. 0-1. What's up, Vegas? Good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Good to see you guys. Oh, Damon, don't go to sleep. Come on, man. Stick with me, baby. Come on. Oh, 1 count. Runner on second, top of the 10th. Here we go. The pitch. Murphy hits this one towards Lombard. Lombard throws. Good play by Lombard. Gets it to first. Oh, boy. Oof. Shades of somewhat Derek Jeter. As don't want to, gotta stop myself. Don't want to put him in that category, but the defensive type of play Lombard did, unbelievable. Not that throw by Derek Jeter, obviously, but it's just the movement of the ball towards. Here we go. The pitch. That is up. 1-0. I got to see this replay. Obviously, the ball was hit so hard, and Lombard, with his inertia, as I like to call it, but no, with his force. What a great arm that this kid has. This is amazing. The pitch. This did not get the call. 2-0. That is insane. Yeah, what a great play, man. Yeah, Vegas, very good play. Call. Oh, they challenged it. Overturned. Good. Okay, I like that. I wasn't expecting that call, but okay, love it. Bednar sets, delivers to Jarvis. Fouls this one away. It's 1-2. Again, guys, thank you very much for joining us. I think this is like the 20th time I said that, but I want to make you guys feel appreciated because in my heart, you are appreciated, and I appreciate you. So if you're just tuning in or you're just like lying in the clouds and listening in and then you're showing a face, well, allow me to introduce myself and reintroduce myself. My name is Chef Nick, as we see the pitch right now. 1-2. As he rips this one towards first base. Great play. Beautiful play by Garcia. And there's 2 away. So I am the resident chef of this channel, NY Yankee Mania, World Sports Mania Entertainment. I am the chef of right now, not the future, because I am looking at right now, and I don't care what happens in the future, because whatever happens, it happens, and I will overtake it, I will overcome it, and I will bang it, just like I will bang life tomorrow, because you have to take everything day by day, and this is what the Yankees need to do right now. The pitch to Acuna Jr. Bednar sets, delivers. That is down 1-0. That's right. Like Jim said, I am the commander-in-chef. I will satisfy your hunger, devotion to your motion, and spread your moisturizing lotion on your face. So accept it. Here we go. The pitch. 1-0 count. Inside. 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I thought that was a strike. 2-0. That was my fault. So 2-0. Again, guys, 2-2 here in the top of the 10th. 2 out. 2-0 count. Let's go, baby. Come on, Bednar. Called a strike. Looked a little up. I'll take it. 2-1. Lou, you're looking at what I'm seeing too? Yeah. Like with, you're talking about Lombard, right? The 2-1 count. Acuna hits this one. It's going to fall and... Oh! Basket catch by Garcia as he gets it! Beautiful play by Garcia at a defensive end. End of an inning. Oh, whoa, look at that. Basket catch. Almost a basket catch. Almost like a one-armed basket catch. And Austin Wells of the Yankees are pumped. This is what I want to see. I want to see the Yankees pumped, not stale. Beautiful defensive play by Luis Garcia as we go to the bottom of the 10th. This is amazing. Yeah, Lou, just to go to that point, that's like I haven't seen that on the Yankees. I've seen that from Didi Gregorius, but haven't seen that from a homegrown Yankee player. So good observation by that too, Ben. What a great defensive play by Luis Garcia Jr. That was great. Loved it. That pumps up the Yankees. Is what we need, man. We need more. We need more of the team to pretty much get involved. Look, if I would, I guess for me, it's like if I like they'll probably kick me off the team or trade me. But if I was on the Yankees, I'd be like just pounding my fists like through the first inning. Like I don't understand. It's like you saw them just hanging out in the dugout like towards the 9th inning, not doing anything. But what I saw right now is what the Yankees have to do. They feed off each other. The energy, they gotta feed off each other. Win, baby. Rocky, win, baby. Come on, we gotta do this. That's it, man. That's it. But good, very, very good inning by Bednar. Bednar, of course, obviously he's not saving the game, but it's good to see him, a trusted arm. He's been doing good of late, a while, but good to see him in. I hope to see him another inning, but hopefully the Yankees can put a dagger in the Braves' heart and end this. Let me see that one more time. Acuna Jr. I thought it was going to drop in, and Luis Garcia just not even getting lost in the lights. He got it almost like, Rosario was like, all right, screw it, I'm not going to do that. And Garcia goes in and he just, I'll get it. I'll take care of it. Wow, amazing. Love it. There you go. There's that smile. There's Luis Garcia's smile. Love it. Pump it up, baby. Regardless, pump up the Yankees. Come on. Let's win this. And Luis Garcia is going to be a runner on second. He's going to be the ghost runner on second base. as Jose Caballero is going to come up. I like this move. I think he's going to bunt. Something inside me says he's going to bunt. As we see Tyler Kinley up. Good pitcher for the Braves. The pitch to Cabby. And Kinley does the fake to home, fake to second base like they did in the 1920s. Again, think that it worked once. Anyway, one swing of the bat for Cabby can win it. But also baseball IQ for Cabby can. Here we go, the bunt. Okay, did not get that. So a surprise bunt by Cabby at the last minute. Did not get any contact with that. But nonetheless, now the Braves are expecting it again. So let's see what Cabby does. And he's going to show the bunt motion. Let's see. And he doesn't, and he swings and misses. Cabby, come on, man. Outside the zone, he swings and misses. It's 0-2. I'd rather, if Cabby is going to show bunt, then just do it. Don't fake it. Just do it. You're better off than swinging the bat. And if Cabby shows bunt, and of course it's going to be fouled, and it's going to count as a strikeout, as there's one away. Should have done that second time, Cabby. Should have done that the second time. So Cabby foul tips it with a bunt, and he is out. So now there's one away. Bad strategy for Cabby. Good idea, but bad strategy. Small ball becomes minuscule ball for the Yankees right now. And here we go. So as they're going to intentionally walk Spencer Jones, and they're going to get to Lombard Jr. Okay, guys. Here we go. Lombard Jr. in another high-pressure situation for New York. Here we go. People are on their feet. The pitch to Lombard Jr. First and second, one away. That is strike down the middle. 0-1. So again, if you guys are just tuning in, 2-2 count. First and second, 0-1. One away, bottom of the 10th to Lombard Jr. I see people viewing, but I want people to come in and interact. I want you guys here. Come on. The pitch. Outside, 1-1. I want you guys to get hyped, baby. Get hyped. Now's the time to get hyped. Let's go. If you're in the chat, if you're in the email, let Joe know, and he'll shout you out. I want to shout you guys out. I want to shout everyone that's in the back. The pitch. Ooh, almost hit Lombard Jr., but it's a ball inside 2-1. Lombard Jr., look at him. I love it. Look at his demeanor. Huffing and puffing, getting focused. He is not swinging forcefully. He is taking it in. The 2-1 count, the pitch. Here we go. Outside 3-1. What do you see a difference between a young kid, patience at the bat, redirecting his breathing to this moment right here? This is amazing. Almost looks like he can handle the New York pressure, but obviously, we'll see what happens here. The 3-1 count to Lombard. Lombard hits this, fouled away. It's 3-2. Very crucial moment right now, guys, as you're witnessing live with me. Vegas. Here we go. The 3-2 count, first and second, one away. Bottom of the 10th, guys. You're getting free baseball. Not taxed. Well, you probably get taxed in a certain way, especially in New York. Here we go. Lombard up. We are all hanging out. My family and friends and lovers. Here we go. The pitch. 3-2 count. Sets, delivers. Kinley. We go. And he walks him. Bases juiced. One sack fly, guys. One sack fly can win it. Not a home run. One sack fly. So McMahon, what did I say? Sure, you're 2 for 3 with a walk, double, single. One sack fly. Or a bunt. To surprise them. Just saying. But one sack fly. That's all you got to do. Don't be a hero with the home run. Just make contact. As Walt Weiss is going to come up and waddles like the penguin from Batman to the mound. New pitcher is going to come in, but I will announce the pitcher once I see his name. again, back-to-back innings with the Yankees having crucial moments and crucial situations. And if your next question is, hey, Chef, are you tired? No, never tired. Never tired. I don't sleep. I cook, I rock and roll, I drink wine, and I do analysis and play-by-plays for NY Yankee Mania. That's me. So I never sleep. Anyway, so we have Ryan McMahon up. Bottom of the 10th, bases juiced, just like Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds and everyone else. Like Tropicana, juiced. Here we go. Bases juiced. Bottom of the 10th, one away. Ryan McMahon 2 for 3 for tonight. All he has to do is get a sac fly out. Here we go. The pitch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. So McMahon looks like he's doing too much. I think he shouldn't. So, again, very nerve-wracking time right now. Pressure is on him. All one count, one away. Bottom of the 10th, bases juiced. Let's go, baby. Come on, McMahon. McMahon hits this one, fouled away, 0-2. Just looks like McMahon is almost like wants to be the hero, but if you don't, then save it for Wells, who's up at deck right now. Bases loaded, 0-2. One away, bottom of the 10th. Happy Saturday, baby. The pitch. Inside, 1-2. That is right, guys. We're past midnight. 2 minutes to midnight, just like Iron Maiden. Well, it's past midnight, but we just want to do that preference or reference. So happy Saturday to all you night owls and early worm morning guys. But thank you for sticking with us. We have a lot of people here still. Let's rock and roll. The 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. We used to have a NY Yankee Mania midnight show, so I guess, Joe, this supplements that. So it's a play-by-play, but also midnight show. Here we go. Bases juiced, loaded, ducks around the pond, whatever you want to call it. It's loaded. Bang, bang, gang club, baby. The pitch inside, 3-2. One more ball, and the Yankees can win it. One more ball, and the Yankees can win it. This is it, guys. Yankee fans are on their feet. Kinley sets, delivers. 3-2 count to McMahon. One away. Bottom of the 10th. Bases juiced. The pitch. McMahon pops this one up, but good. It could have been a strike if he did not swing at that. I give him that. So good defensive swing by Ryan McMahon. So the count remains at 3-2. Bases juiced. Bottom of the 10th. 2-2. Again, guys, please like, subscribe, smash. Do a Jeffrey Dahmer, eat this channel alive. Do a Ted Bundy, decapitate this channel, bury it in a shallow grave. Take it up and like it again. The pitch. This may be it. 3-2 count. One away. Bottom of the 10th. Bases juiced. McMahon hits this one deep. Going back to the wall. And it's going to be a sac fly. And the runner is going to score. And the Yankees are going to win. The Yankees walk it off with a Ryan McMahon RBI sac fly. Woo! My voice is gone. Oh my goodness, what the camera angles look like that McMahon hit that all the way. But again, it looked like all the Yankee hitters hit a home run with the camera angles. But nonetheless, it was far off and it was a sac fly RBI. What a great at-bat from McMahon. He worked the count from 0-2 to 3-2, had a defensive swing, and got the game-winning sac fly RBI. I am so happy that he got that instead of getting a home run or trying too hard, as he did with his first two swings at bat. So this is what the Yankees needed to do. No strongman stuff, no Superman stuff. This is what they need to do. A win is a win, and they get it after a sac fly RBI. I am happy. I am happy for that. Despite earlier on with their offensive woes, I'm happy about the outcome. Again, it could have happened earlier on, but the looks of it too, with like just everyone being pumped, I like seeing that because maybe it can contribute to tomorrow's game. So amazing, I love it. Oh, Lord have mercy. So I'm gonna do a little post game, guys, a little 5 minutes. I wanna hear everyone's thoughts. I want to hear everyone's pretty much what do you think about the game. Again, guys, I try getting to every comment tonight. Sorry if I missed your comment. I'm just going all over the place with the play-by-play, with the phone, obviously with the comments, but also with the score updates. I missed the score updates because I actually fell in love with talking to everyone about food, music, liquor, rock and roll, and baseball. It's like almost like a hangout. I love it. But thank you guys very much. So, look, guys, if you want to say anything, let me know in regards to what you felt about this game. But look, overall, look, again, you come into a game, I guess I could say this. You guys can come into a game with expectations where it's like, oh, the Yankees are going to do good. They're going to beat the Braves 6-0, 7-1, 8-1. That's fine. That's great. Or you could say, oh, the Yankees are going to come in. They're going to be shut out. They're going to be no hit. They're going to lose 1-0, 2-0. That's fine. I come in where it's like, you know what, I don't think I'm going to give any prediction in regards to how the Yankees are going to play, because it's like I want to be surprised. I want to pretty much come into the game where it's like, you know what, let's see what the Yankees can do, which each player and as a team as a whole. Obviously, they've been terrible offensively, and it just happened in the later stages of the game that they did catch up and then they did win. Hopefully, look, we would have loved to see it earlier, but it is what it is. So as you see Susan Waldman up. Susan, I love Susan. It's baseball Susan or Karen, whatever you want to call it. But no, that's the thing. I think it's much healthier to come into a Yankee game where it's like, I don't really know what's going to happen, but let me be hopeful about, if they can turn things around or do something special. So again, George Lombard Jr., I want to point out, this kid defensively, and Lou, I want to shout you guys, my friend Lou in the chat too. What an arm. What an arm. I haven't seen a homegrown talent since, for a while. I don't want to, again, I shouldn't have called Derek Jeter's name out, but of course that's the first name you want to call out. But I haven't seen an arm like that. And of course, yeah, absolutely. It definitely is a game changer. I've never seen that in a long time, where it's like, even Lombard, since he came up, it's like this injection of youth, this injection of electricity on the team, despite their loss, of course, but it's just on the defensive end. And even Lombard too, special shout out to Lombard Jr. for just the efforts in the later stages of the game. The kid's at bat to pretty much to work the walk. It's like, look, he didn't force his swing. He composed himself. He brought his game back to him. This is like something like, oh my God. It's like, he's not nervous. He's not swinging at a ball that's in the dirt. He's not swinging at a ball that's almost hitting his head. He like composed himself and he worked his game. So I love what I saw from Lombard Jr. My like the small things always work too. I love what I saw from Max Fried. The reason why I want to point this out, guys, with Max Fried is the fact that earlier on, again, I also want to compare Ryan Weathers. These guys are always emotional. They always pretty much always have their emotions on their sleeve. So it's like, if there's something happens in the first inning where they have 2 runners on and there's no one out, it's like they're almost like, all right, screw it. Not giving up, but just like pretty much saying, all right, like they're just cursing themselves. So Max Fried, of course, a great pitcher that he is with the Yankees, he composed himself, again, the 4 C's. Not CCR, clearance, Clearwater, but the 4 C's, cool, calm, collective, and composure. Yeah, he did all that, and especially he worked his game. He did his game. This is the difference between Yankees who, as an individual, this is what I'm saying as a player, also to be cool, calm, and collective and have your composure to help the team. Not try to get the home run, not trying to get the home run from the first swing, but getting like a walk or just, let's just say getting a bunt. Obviously, you saw Cabby trying to get the bunt. That was great, but he had a missed opportunity at the second time around. So this is what the Yankees need to do. If the home run is not working, they need to do the small ball stuff, and this is what they did in the later stages of the inning. So I love seeing Cruz, which I'm seeing right now. Love seeing his almost one-handed basket catch, but also Cruz too. Very contributed with his offensive end. Ryan McMahon also contributed with his offensive end. Also, too, special shout out to Austin Wells. Love seeing Austin Wells get a hit. Don't want to hate on Austin Wells, but also want to always, again, I can always say, and we always can say too, in regards with the catching position, we need to know the catcher. But also, too, Austin Wells is human, but I always want to shout him out, always want him to do well. So I can go on and on, but I know we're going to keep this short, guys. So thank you very much for tuning in. Love you guys very much. It's a very, very special day in regards to with the Yankees, too. So thank you for the hangout. You guys always rock and roll. You guys are the bang, bang gang, baby. Always keep your arms locked, loaded, and always keep it NY Yankee Mania and nothing else, because you're never going to get this anywhere. Keep it weird, baby. Keep it weird. Keep it exciting. Never keep it boring. Hey, Joe.
I got to tell you, Jeff, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Now you know what. Now you know what it's like to do this every day.
Well, what do you mean, cooking?
No, I mean play by play. It can be very stressful.
Well, it's nothing.
Very, very, very stressful.
I'm ready to do another stream. I'm good.
Yeah. I don't think so. So the new heroes in New York is Garcia and of course my man Lombard that I called as soon as the trade deadline was over. I said he was gonna become a Yankee. Everybody thought I was nuts. And the new darlings now are Garcia and Lombard Jr. Yankees have to get rid of Grissom. He's got to get out of there.
Yeah.
And also Tim Hill has got to go.
Yes,
Take those
agreed.
two minuses, get them out of there, put some more new blood in there, and you're going to see this team shout. This team is going to flourish in the right way. And we've heard some good things about Aaron Judge. We heard some good things about Bellinger. We heard some good things about Rodon is pitching the minor leagues tomorrow. Yankees are coming, baby. Don't worry about the Red Sox. Don't worry about anything else. Worry about your New York Yankees. You heard it here first. I don't steer anybody wrong. Let's go Yankees tomorrow. Old Timers Day, baby. And we're going to wish them all the great old timers great. Bobby Mercer's wife, Billy Martin's wife, Thurman Munson's wife are all going to be there. And God bless them. They're incredible people. And then the Yankees are going to go out and win their ball game. So we're all happy. But right now, everyone, thank you so much for sharing your Friday night with Chef Nick and with NY Yankee Mania. You did a tremendous job. We've had some issues with StreamYard tonight, and I still hear some backward noise, but it looks like only one per stream right now until they get it fixed. Otherwise, the stream is great. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you. Nick, I don't mean to take your thunder, but your last words, and we'll end the stream.
No, absolutely, Joe. I want to see you on. I definitely want to see you on. You never take my thunder. No. Thank you guys very much. Again, look, I'm ready to go again. So, this is nothing. I've worked 24, 36 hours cooking. This is nothing. So, if you guys ever want to do a stream with me for 24 hours, then we could do it. Just putting it out there. No, I know. No, just want to want to shout out my staff. Let me rephrase this. I want to shout out my team, my friends. Sorry about that. No. This is not work. We're family. I want to shout out Joe. I want to shout out Nathan. I want to shout out Evan, Jason. I want to shout out Johnny Salami and Charles too. Look, you guys are the best. You guys always rock and roll. I love you. Love you guys. Love working with you guys. We are the bang bang gang, baby, and the chat too, guys. You guys always keep your guns loaded. Always keep it, because if anyone tells you otherwise, then you have to tell them off, because always keep it weird. Always keep it crazy, because this is how we are. This is what we do. Always rock and roll. Good food, good liquor, good music, and good women. That's all you need in life. And NY Yankee Mania. Keep it strong and keep it beautiful, baby. Keep it clean and keep it safe. Love you all. So, of course,
thank everybody for 30 likes, baby. Congratulations.
30, baby. 30-30, baby. Love it.
30-30 and over 300 views just in YouTube. Congratulations, team. Congratulations, chat.
Love you guys.
Keep it coming. We got a lot more. And remember, we got four-time world champion New York Yankee Luis Soho, 4 o'clock on Monday, live with us, with a great show. And Louis is so excited to come on. Thanks to Nathan and his sports team, he has put it on all of his platforms. Guys, this is going to be epic. Don't miss it. This is your chance to talk to a World Series champion. He's one of the nicest guys you ever wanted to meet. Don't miss the stream. It is out. You can start asking your questions. But what I really like for everybody to do right now and surprise Louis Soho, go there and press the like button. Please go press that like button now, because when he comes up, I want to have 100 likes. Please, everyone, just do me the favor. Do us all a favor. Go to YankeeMania. Hopefully you subscribe. Go in there and you'll see the Louis Soho show, 4 o'clock Monday. All you have to do is press the link, go to the like button, press it, and you can leave. If you want to leave a message, go ahead. But if you could do that, and we could surprise this 4-time world champion who deserves it. So thank you so much, everyone. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Enjoy the Old Timers Day, the game, and we will see you at 3 o'clock. Chef Nick, of course, if he's available, and hopefully we can have more than one person on the stream, we'll bring him up. So thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. I will do an update for you guys in the morning. We will give you any updates. All I can tell you is Yankees win. Yankees win. Yankees win. They're ahead of the Red Sox. And that's all I got to say. And we're moving on up in the wild card. And that's it. Let's secure a playoff spot. Let's get healthy. Let's do it, baby. And that's what I got. So here's to you, Chef. This is for you, baby. And this is for you, all the chat, people like Vegas, Bill O, Corky, Johnny Salami,
everybody,
John Carrazzo, Jim, Charles, you name it, they were all here. Cruise Control, people like that. Teresa, thank you so much. We love each and every one of you.
Love you guys.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.